wasn't going to go live tonight, to be honest, like, but we're here now. We made as well, boys and gears. What about these mess? Fine. Thursday, actually, Thursday, mate, for a fucking change, not a Wednesday. Thursday, oh. What is happening? These other analyses first then. Usually, it's weird, this usually takes about 30 seconds for somebody to get into the chat, man. East Coast, what about you, lad? What about you, Sean? Wasn't even going to go live tonight. 55, what about you, mate? Wasn't even going to go live tonight, but fucking sitting there. Scundered. What about these 55 East Coast? Nigel on the house. I think I see Nigel or that. Big up, Nigel. What about you, mate? What about this? What's happening there tonight? Yeah, take it easy, mate. Well, I'm going to take it easy. Cup watcher too. Long time no see, lad. What's happening, mate? Hope you're alright, lad. Haven't seen you in a bit, mate. Scully in the house, mate. What about you, lad? What's happening? Little Blue, lad. What's happening, man? What about you, pet? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I wasn't even going to go live tonight, to be honest with you folks. Wasn't really feeling it, to be honest, like, you know. Lady J in the house, big up, love. Big up. I wasn't feeling it yesterday, mate, either, to tell you the truth. Be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, I wasn't feeling it yesterday, man, to be honest. Looking for these tables for the horses, lad. Cup watcher. Big up, Reaper. Sorry, Reaper, never got a heady today, mate. I'll get you heady, Reaper, before Sunday, mate. No worries, man. I will get a hold of you before Sunday, lad. Number 55 is just sorting the dishes. 55, get down here to sort my dishes out, will you, kid? Little hang in there, mate. You have to hang in there, don't you, mate? At the end of the day, mate, you have to fucking hang in there, regardless of what's going on, like, you know what I mean, man? London, Derry in the house, mate. Big up, mate. No time no see, actually, mate. I haven't seen you in a while, mate. Don't know what you've been up. You've been in jail, London, Derry, have you? Oh, mooi slagen, mate, mooi slagen. Mooi slagen. Oh, we had a couple of boys get in here a wee second or two. Been fishing, lad. Aye, mate, I ain't gonna get back into the fishing here myself full fucking time, mate. Get myself out of the house, mate. A wee bit more, you know what I mean, man. Get a bit of head space happening, mate. So I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna fucking bounce out. I was out twice there last week, mate, so I was. A couple of wee small pike, mate. A couple of roach and perch, mate. Obviously bopping the roach and perch and using them as bait, mate. Getting a couple of wee fish, you know. But yeah, mate, it's up and cleared the head, like, so it did. Good night, mate. We'll have to get out a bit more often, mate. What's going on, man? I think that's the way with me at the minute here. See what's going on there, you know. Hope you're all doing well. Thursday night, man, as I'm saying, I've never been on a Thursday night. I don't think I've ever been on a Thursday night. I'm not even sure, man, if I've been on or not. Why not you guys, mate? Fucking, yeah. Also, I was out fishing there. I remember I was telling you last week, or I was out fishing and I got 8 ants. Well, I went out again, didn't I, with my shorts on, I got fucking 8 even worse, didn't I, for fuck's sake? Oh, mate. Thank you, Lady J. You can't ride it, mate. My fucking legs are a bit clean off me and itchy as shite, mate, so they are. Fresh sea trout, mate, far nicer than salmon, I think. Yeah, East Coast, mate, get 8 alive, mate. 8 absolutely alive. My legs have been on fire, mate. I tell you, even better, East Coast. My legs were fucking swole up, mate, twice the size, mate. So obviously, I'm not good at taking ant bites, mate, to be honest with you, mate. Itchy, scratchy, mate. My fucking legs were on fire the last 2 days. I was sticking on cream and eating some antihistamine fucking tablet fucking keeper. Oh, mate, not good, mate, not good. I think the next time I'm out, mate, I might put a pair of fucking trousers on, mate. Pair of fucking jeans on, mate, and tuck the socks in and all that. Keep her, mate. Absolutely. If you see me here, what I'm doing, mate, I'm actually sitting here scratching at the minute, mate. The fucking legs are right off me, lad. Oh, it's not good, mate, it's not good. Yeah, they just love you. I can't get enough of you fuckers. Aye, East Coast, mate. Here's the thing, mate. I made a point, mate, of not even sitting down that night. I sat down for 2 minutes, mate. So I did, like, but there was wee flying ants, mate. And I think it was the wee flying ants were landing on me, nailing me and flying away again. Anybody's in there fishing, you know, wee flying ants, mate. Jungle reform there, mate. It works for potty stains too. Jungle reform your shape, mate, so it is. There's actually a cheaper thing you can get. It used to be, there's feet in it. It's a FEET. I used to use it in the army for the boys out in the jungle and stuff and all to keep the midges and all the way, mate. If I put some clothes on, mate, it might help, you know what I mean? Instead of cruising around in a pair of fucking shorts, mate. You know? Aye, mate, next time I'm out fishing East Coast, mate, I'm going ahead to get the trousers tucked in, mate, so it's not good, mate. Aye, mate, fucking hell, mate, my leg was up like a balloon, mate, so it was, mate. Fucking leg is as big as my head. If that's possible, mate, if that's possible, like, I don't know. But yeah, mate, fucking irritating as fuck, mate. Lying in bed, scratching the life out of myself. Aye, London, I do enough scratching at that anyway, mate, without a fucking ant biting it, mate, you know what I mean? You know the crack there, lad? Yeah. Aye, mate, I'll be alright, mate, just annoying, you know. So yeah, so I was dog sitting there the other day, had a wee terrier cross with a fucking, what was it cross with? A wee terrier cross with a fucking pug. Wee Theo. Had a wee Theo there for a couple of days, mate. Absolutely fucking brilliant, mate. Having a wee dog about, mate. Absolutely brilliant, mate. Put you in the mind to get one, like. Absolutely wee fucking, the wee personality on a dog, mate. Absolutely brilliant, so he was, mate. No bother out him or nothing, mate. Good company too. Brilliant, mate. Spoiled him rotten too, so that spoiled him rotten. He was only meant to get his food and a couple of wee treats, but you know the crack, mate. It's getting a wee bits and pieces of everything I was eating, you know. Big up, Robbox, what about you, lad? Hope all's good, mate. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you, well, for joining in. Aye, you see him, East Coast, he was riding shotgun with me, mate. Now, we'll put this out, he was seatbelt in the front seat, like, so he was, but he was riding shotgun with me. Head sticking out the window and fucking sitting with the legs up, looking all around the place and all, like, co-pilot, he was doing a bit of co-piloting, so he was, like, oh, loved it, mate, actually fucking loved it, mate. Staffy, mate, I don't like Staffies, mate, I tell you the truth, mate, I don't really like them, I tell you the truth, mate. If I was getting any dog, it would probably be a Labrador, to be honest with you. Aye, East Coast, you won't see him, mate, he's riding shotgun around, mate. Well, he had his wee seatbelt on, just in case he had PSNI watching, like, but he did have a seatbelt, you know. Fuck's sake, you know, don't want to be breaking out through the window, you know. Aye, mate, I don't like Staffies, mate, for some reason, I don't know, mate, I don't know what the crack is, like. Labs they're fucking intelligent as fuck, mate, so they are. I've had a couple on my day, mate, so I did. If my dog doesn't like you, don't like that either. Oh, of course it does, mate. Wee Yorkie. Wee Reaper, wee Yorkie. Hosby, what about you, mate? Yeah, man. Yeah, I actually enjoyed that. I actually said to the guy when I left the bike to him, like, anytime you want it, mind it again, give me a shout. It was a wee terrier shit. I was minding a wee dog, bro box, a wee terrier, crossed with a fucking pug. I had a wee curly tail, a wee curly pug tail at the end, man. He was class looking. 3. Get one, CJ, so I got one. Yeah, I thought the wee dog was old because he had a bit of grey hair all around his face. He's a wee character, like, and I thought he was old, but he was. He's only 2.5 years old. So he is. Let me tell you, I don't want to clean these glasses up on these glasses. Yeah, wee dog was only 2.5 years old, man. I thought he was an old lad. Well, not an old lad, but you know what I mean. I need a pair of glasses to see if these glasses are clean. Wolf fine, mate. Fucking hell, man. Don't do something, mate, will it not? Anybody got a spare pair of glasses? I see if these glasses are clean. I think that's alright. I think that's better now, but I can see it's better now. Big Wolfhound, mate. The big Wolfhound would eat more than me and you on Broad Box. Wouldn't like to be feeding it, mate, honestly. He's in the house tonight. Yeah, so big up, folks. Yeah, I was just jumping in here. I'll have to see Reaper. What about you, wee bit? I'll have to see Reaper, mate, because I need to get them fucking Reaper fucking chilies off of me and for Sunday night. Get this out hot chili challenge going for you Sunday night. I will get it sorted here before the weekend, you know. 100% I will. You know the crack. I'll get them through, don't worry. If I can get them for the weekend, I will do the challenge for you at the weekend. 100%, man. I'm saying I was just out and about today. That video we seen tonight there actually. I actually took that video today, actually. That video actually came from today, actually. I was in looking at the post office and I had something to eat. And I walked outside and your mum was eyeballing me, like, and you know, I went, you know what, I'll take a wee film in here, you know what I mean? Put some in the gym, mate. Big gym tonight, mate. Have a couple of night, mate. Have to go easy. East Coast, you know the crack, mate. How to go easy, mate. Oh. Don Carter in the house all the way from the USA. Big up, mate. Big up, Don. Hope you're well, lad. Hope you're doing good, mate. Miniature pincher 001. Fuck, my legs are still on fire, mate. I do East Coast. I tell you what, East Coast actually. I've had a couple of bottles. I do love it, mate. I've had a couple of bottles sitting about the last couple of days, mate. I haven't touched it, mate. To be honest with you, I'm usually only on fucking having a couple when I'm on the use. That's truthful with you. Left in the bottle. Mate, the thing is, mate, I've a bottle here and I've a bottle in my friend's house. The guy who, big up the guy who I minded the dog for, he bought me a bottle of gin and he bought me something else, so he didn't for a penny. I'm like, I didn't want nothing from him. For mine, his wee dog, his dog was company, you know. But yeah, big up. CJ sponsored by Gordon's. If it was sponsored by Gordon's, it'd be up on the fucking page or somewhere, so it'd be fucking sponsors, or what do you call it? I can't even name it, what do you call them, or collaborators or something, I don't know, sponsors, I don't know what the fuck. It would be sponsors, Sorry folks, my legs are still let staff me here. So they are. I'm actually going to take one of them histamine tablets, mate. What the fuck did I do, man? Where are these wee bastards? I took one this morning, it says take one a day, so I took one this morning. So I'll take another wee one now, mate, to tell you the truth. Aye, not good, mate, not good. Yeah, alive. Oh, fuck's sake, they're a part of the family, aren't they, a wee bit, like? They're definitely are. I remember we had a wee Jack Russell when we were younger, mate, and I got knocked down by a car. Like, we were only like fucking 9 years old, mate. Fucking broke our hearts, mate, so it did, like. I did indeed 40, mate. I sent them into the shop, mate. Oh, I seen it, mate. Funny as fuck, mate. You and two guys. Sorry, mister. Sunday in the house, big up, mate, big up. Yeah, antihistamine fucking bullshit, fucking whatever they are, like, you know. You know. Yeah, folks, so I had a pile of trolls in the house the other night, mate. Any trolls in the night, just delete them tonight. Chat. Um, yeah, just delete any troll tonight, mate. Any sort of comment from the trolls, mate. Here, East Coast, mate. East Coast football. If you're wondering, East Coast talking about their LCJ chasing boys who were just looking to have a swim. Here's the story behind that. I'm standing fishing in a fucking place, right? Standing fishing in a place for 3 hours, right? Me and East Coast was there, like, and next minute, three guys in about their 20s came along, started fucking stripping off their clothes down to their shorts, right? True story, like. And they were up way high up on a cliff looking down on us. And me and East Coast were fishing right below them, and he turned around and goes, "Here, mate, it's alright if we jump in there, like." I'm looking at that and goes, "Nah, mate, to be honest, mate, we've been fishing here for a few hours. There's fishing rods out there." And they're like, "Well, let's me give us half an hour, mate. We're going, you can jump in all you want in half an hour, you know what I mean? No bother, like." And they just went, "Suppose when we go round the other side." I looked at East Coast and he looked at me and asked me, "Fuck's sake, mate, we're fishing here, like that, boys, mental." But I, mate, yeah, they were basically tombstoning it, mate, so they were, no off the side of cliffs. But, as I say, we were fishing there for 3 hours, like, so I wasn't being a CONT. I was just fucking standing my ground, you know. I don't want we're not moving just because you turned up, you know what I mean, mate? But I did say we were leaving in half an hour for the one we waited, you know, but it is what it is, isn't it? No, the only thing is, if they'd have jumped in, they would have got covered in fucking hooks and line and stuff and all like that, so I still wasn't being a cunt, you know. But I wasn't moving because we were catching fish, you know. Yeah, mate, we're using big trebles now. 2 big trebles we were using, mate. East Coast had a rod out. I had a rod out with fucking size 2 trebles on them. Then me and him were fishing for roach and perch as well with the other rods, you know what I mean, mate? So, yeah, mate, fucking hell, I don't want to upset the old swim, you know what I mean? That's what I mean, London Derry, mate. I just told them, mate, nah, man. Well, if you want to wait half hour, we're going in half an hour, like, but absolute clowns, like. Well, don't cross the roads with anybody. Yeah, mate, aye. Missing some of your chat there, folks, are. What's your man, the Raven? What's your man, the Raven? No trigger christening in the house tonight there. Aye, bro, box, mate. I can still hear a wee bit of escort there, look. I was going to say there, no trigger christening. I watched trigger christening there, put a wee video together about me there, about thanking them about the song he made. We'll still have to get them songs downloaded for you know what I mean? And get them on a deck some night. Dogfish, mate, you get a good crack out of them as well, mate. Sunday, I missed what you said there anyway. I'm sorry for your loss there, Sunday, anyway. Sorry for missing what you. Sorry, mate, I will apologise for that, like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen Trigger then. I was just wondering where he was. I watched his wee video there the other night. Not bad for a play then. Ragnar said it in a video for Lady J. Go ahead, Ragnar. Trigger song was brilliant, mate, weren't they? Like? 8 minutes of bounce, mate. 8 minutes of bounce. I love it. Brawl box, the pike are the freshwater shark, mate. So they are, mate. I put your tattoos and all off them on my arm and all. I love fishing for them. I'll never kill them, but brawl box, I always put all the fish back usually. I do keep mackerel, and I will keep a sea trout if I catch one, you know. But anything else usually goes back into the water, mate. There's a lot of trout fishermen, mate, game men. They would kill every pike they catch, just because they're saying it eats a trout. But the thing is, mate, everything has to eat, you know what I mean? We have to eat, we have to kill something to eat it, you know what I mean? And vice versa, like, same in the land of the living, you know what I mean, man? Where's the dates coming out, mate? Oh, can't tell you, mate, can't tell you, London Derry. How to keep you hanging in suspenders, mate? You know the crack, mate. Aye, brawl box, mate, look. I'm covered in fish, mate. Big rainbow trout, brown trout, salmon in there, bonefish there, wee perch there, look. Boy George or something, haven't heard it. Oh, Michelle, haven't heard it, mate. Haven't heard the Boy George song, mate, I'll be honest with you. Lily J, stop teasing us, you wee tease. Oh, fuck's sake, mate. Have you got a venue, East Coast? Have you got a venue, mate? I'll fucking open her up, mate. Get the old decks fucking happening, mate. See the old PSNI trying to shut her down. So here, that video today, that video we seen tonight there, if you haven't seen it, like, the man said he said that when I closed the camera down and I said I was sitting having a smoke, funny enough, with Jelly Willy, actually, Jelly Willy. I seen Jelly Willy today as well, while I was in the Carrickfergus area, and had lunch with Jelly and that there, and was sitting with Jelly outside, and I asked the guy, did you ring the police? And he just sort of, so I sat about to see if the police turned up, but they never turned up anyway, folks, so they never, you know. Eels is nice, mate. Brawl box, Eels lovely, mate. Jeffrey, we could fuck up. Brilliant call, we will dance again. He's getting some, he's singing about Israel. Alright, Michelle. I'll have to get a look at that maybe. Jeffrey's over there sleeping, eh? Jeffrey's had a long fucking night. He's up scratching my fucking legs, or itching right at me, man. Legs, not the middle leg, I know he's right. Oh, bother Sunday. Yeah. Fucking feet in the brain on fucking fire here, man, the heap. All dancing sounds like a good night. Yeah. Love that for a Charlie. Spoke about that with me. What I'm saying, man, I would turn up, mate, but it would be rave music all night long, like, obviously, like. Somebody asked me to do DJ for them years ago, like. I was like, right, and first thing coming in my head, we're playing dance music all night long. And they were like, no, you need to play for, there's people in their 60s and 70s and stuff and all as well. And I was like, what do you mean, like, fucking Elvis and stuff like that, like? And they're like, oh, stuff like that, like. And I was like, wrong DJ you're looking for, boy, wrong DJ. Open our rave. Here's the thing, East Coast, mate. I will tell you this, East Coast, mate. I was actually thinking, just a lockdown there, mate. So I was actually going to take the fucking decks out and about, mate, and get the sunset coming up now. Do the decks with the sun coming up behind me and the sun going down. In places like me and you were the other night. With a fucking amazing scenery in the background, mate. But I was let down by a boy with a generator. He promised me to get me a generator because I have the amps and the speakers and all that stuff. And I was going to fly the drone in around over the decks and stuff and all and stuff like that, mate. But boy let me down with a generator, mate. I never got round to it. Have you got one, mate? Have you? Holy fuck, mate. Don't you be putting ideas in my head, mate. That'd be some place for one, mate, wouldn't it? Bar the ants biting you, you know what I mean? But there's some scenery out there, mate. Fucking absolutely stunning, mate. It's like a lagoon, mate. But a lady J was going to do it lockdown there, mate. It was actually like there's a few good spots I can think of where I could set them up. I actually built myself a wee DJ stand, so I did. Funny enough, right? I actually built myself a wee DJ table out of two old road traffic signs. You know the edge signs that say deferred it that way, and they're on wood and you open up like that. I actually get two old ones of them, you know, and made them like that, and had a fucking few planks of wood across the top of it, mate. Easy cut it about, you know, but never materialised, you know. Get the glow sticks out, man, come on. You know, crack with it. Get the glow sticks out and let's go nuts. Let's fucking go bananas! Let's go bananas! Woo! Look at them in Jeffrey. They're bruised, mate. Alright, they're bruised. But you can still fucking hate them anyway, like. Let's go bananas. Kirsty in the house, pick up Kirsty. Sorry, I didn't even see you coming in there. That's the only time I fucking Murray's here, look. Oh. Jeez, you've been a naughty boy. Sorry. I will really face that. You've been a naughty girl. Go to my room. Oh, big up. Face paints though. Ah, fuck. Yeah, same here, Lady J. I can see for fucking miles. What's I'm saying? I was fucking I put glasses on the other day and it shot me. I couldn't even see the fucking mirror. There were 3 double O's, so I couldn't even see. Yeah, I put these on. I can still see, like, when I drop them. But they're only for reading, mate. Foam party, mate. Shake a few bottles of champagne and pop them. I don't want it. Somebody said there about Jeffrey. I don't want to get Jeffrey in the fucking shop here, look. Fuck's sake. They know you on it tonight. What is it? Come up there, the please. Hello, everybody! What's going on? Ha ha ha! Take it, you regulars! Want a banana some? Stick that banana. Yeah, Jeffrey, is he sleeping over there, so he's fucking sleeping, mate. Oh, sorry, I'm missing your chat again. Fuck, hell, what's going on tonight? John McCook on the house, did I say? John, pick up, John, mate, if you're only on, mate. Pick up, lad. That's on time, sleep. Aye, mate, on Saturday, mate, will probably be. I've a couple of things on Saturday here, fucking, Reaper, I've a couple of things on Saturday, mate. It mightn't even be Saturday. It could possibly be fucking early on Sunday, mate. If it's Sunday, mate, I'll come to you on Sunday, mate. Or it could be late Saturday night, mate. Tomorrow, I'm out tomorrow here, so I'm out tomorrow fishing tomorrow. I will say that, I'm out fishing tomorrow. I will get them before Sunday, Reaper, somewhere or whatever, mate. I've had to fucking travel to your neck of the woods, mate. I will get them, mate, 100%. Where's your glasses? You can't even fucking see the screen, you fucking idiot. You do no glasses on. Fuck's sake, hurt your eyes, son. Well, that's better now. And do you remember it happened the other night? You fell a few times, so we had to put your hard hat on, kid. Right? Keep your hard hat on. Because I think that saved your bacon the other night. Fuck's sake. He fell a couple of times on the night. I'm glad he had his hat on, mate, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Chili challenge coming on Sunday night here, folks. Jeffrey might eat a bit too. We'll get Jeffrey a bit of fucking chili. Go ahead, 40 punts. Here, we'll get Jeffrey. Or is that just abuse, is it? Is that just abuse, Jeffrey eating? He's straddling a big fucking spoon, mate. So he is. One of them fucking spoons, mate, for cooking with. There's fucking fish slices in there and stuff like that as well, mate. He was on the fish slice the other night, or the fucking egg flipper. Somebody tried to correct me the other night there, you know. Yeah, mate, yes, because I'm thinking here the weather's to be, the winds to pick up in the afternoon tomorrow, according to the skipper tomorrow. So we might be back in for the afternoon, mate, and maybe get a run up. We can sort of meet halfway or something, mate, or something like that. Anyway, we'll definitely meet up. Peter, I'd be doing the house, mate, big up if you're in there, love. Jeffrey, smoke it. You know what, here? If the Reaper doesn't kill me, right? If it doesn't kill me when I eat it, like, I'll put a bit of the Reaper in the skin, mate, and smoke it so all right for you. If I can hack it, that is, you know what I mean? If it doesn't fucking blow my mind up, blow the bake off me and blow the belly off me, I'll smoke a bit of the thing as well for you, right? The pepper, the chili. The last time I smoked that shit, mate, I wouldn't do that again. Like, I'm not game for anything, right, but do not smoke that fucking sauce, mate, that's for sure. Fucking hell. One, there's 5 in a pack. Here. Reaper, don't you be at this, mate. You and your 3 sausages. Come on now, I will eat one, mate. I'll try and supper somebody else and eating the rest of them too, you know. Well, I go ahead, Luna. You're the mom. All right. Alright, 40 punts. Fuck's sake. 40 punts, I'll need his glasses to find it, so I would, mate. The wee sausage, mate. The thing is, mate, here, apparently you had to wear gloves with these things now in case you fucking touch your eyeballs and stuff and all. So I had to put some fucking gloves on, mate, before I touch these things. Kirsty in the house, big up, love. Yeah. I had to put some gloves on and stuff here, so well, before these fucking Reaper things come. They smoke banana skins. Nah, I tried that years ago, Michelle, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. The bananas have had their pan knocked in. No, I'm just going to eat it, mate, the way it is. Just going to fucking eat it. Just going to maul it, mate, so I am. I think that's the way to take it anyway, it's just to eat it, mate. I had to ask the Reaper, he's a man, like, I had to ask the Reaper what way. But I think I'm just going to put the chili in my mouth, chew it and knock it in me. Somebody timed out there. No bother. Somebody, as I'm saying, the night there, all the mods, be brittle tonight. Anybody in the chat talking shit or whatever, just get rid of them tonight. Don't even time them out, just delete them forever. Just delete them all forever, mate. You know the crack, man. Yeah, here, I was actually thinking the other night, mate. You know, just eat it, mate. Aye, alright, mate. I was thinking of just eating it anyway, Reaper, mate. I was just going to eat it anyway. Here, I was thinking the other night there about a troll. Shouldn't really go on about trolls, but I was thinking about trolls the other night, right? And one of them could have possibly been Kay. You know who Kay is anyway, don't you? Without me saying the rest of it, don't you? Aye, Peter, I mean, just can't be ours, mate, with just bullshit, you know what I mean, Peter? Can't be ours, mate. I go cheers Lady J. Aye, that's what I'm saying, mate. Yeah. They're no even worth a shoot, mate. You know, I usually have a bit of fun with them, like, but can't be arsed, you know, the crowd. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Michelle. I'm actually thinking, mate. Yeah, I'm actually thinking that, man. I'll tell you why, because I know there's nothing better to do, you know what I mean? And the type of person would sit there all night because there's nothing better to do, you know what I mean, mate? And truly, you know what I mean, mate? Like, yeah, mate, yeah. But, yeah. Cop Watcher, give me a shout after 12 or 1 after lunchtime, mate. Cop Watcher, hope you're doing well, mate. I hope you get that stable you're looking for. But, yeah, Cop Watcher, make sure it's about after 1 o'clock, because I am out tomorrow fishing, mate, so I am. And hopefully I'll be busy tomorrow catching fish, hopefully, you know. 55 is a possibility, mate. It could have been the same person, mate, all night, you know what I mean, mate? You know, I had a wee mate, I had a fucking mate, man, and he could have tracked him down, mate, so he was fucking good at it, he was good, mate. He could have found IP addresses and everything, mate. He was fucking good at what he done, like. He was like fucking CIA, cause you live for me. So yeah, folks, so Lauren made it to the Champions League, right? And we got beat 4-0 in the first game. Then we got beat 5-0, like, but we're playing a top European team, you know. So now we're dropped down into the Conference League. So well, we're still in Europa League, you want to call it. So the draw hasn't been made yet to see who we get in the next round, you know. So big up Lauren FC for being in the first round of the Champions League, you know. Second round, so to speak. Up the cocktail sausages. Lovely day there today, folks. I will say that. It's been beautiful all day today, mate. Absolutely beautiful. Aye, 55 was, mate, definitely, mate. You know what I mean? Red Star Belgrade, who have actually won the Champions League, mate, so they did. And I think it was back in the 80s, they actually won the Champions League. No, mate, I think the draw's this week, 55, mate. Yeah, Eastboat, I will say this, mate, I will say this, Eastboat, I actually don't watch as much football since COVID, mate, to be honest, mate. You know what I mean, I think I watched 3 games, mate, through the whole World Cup, mate. Yeah, mate, it is actually a bit, you know, but I'm going to show my wee local team, you know what I mean. But yeah, East Coast, I will agree with you, mate, 100%, mate. If somebody said to me there's a football match on, or do you want to go fishing? You know, go fishing, mate, you know what I mean? Fuck that. You know. Big up her, loving the chat there for Luna, loving the chat for everybody there, boy. Big up, shoot a love. Here, anybody, only people in Northern Ireland will get this here one. So, Jerry Kelly, the news reporter, died to I think it was today or yesterday, right? Jerry Kelly, well-known news presenter in Northern Ireland over the last few decades, like, died this morning, right? And I was scooting through TikTok earlier on, or Facebook, right? And it says, Jerry Kelly, much love, man, blah, blah, blah. And there's a picture of the Republican Jerry Kelly. They got his fucking picture mixed up with Jerry Kelly. Lady J, Jerry Kelly, the news reporter, not the real Jerry Kelly. But they got his fucking picture mixed up. They put Jerry Kelly Sinn Féin up, so they did. I know a lot of people in Northern Ireland booed, wish that he was dead, you know what I mean? Like, True Bill, he's fucking goes True Bill. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Yeah. The other one, aye, mate, aye. That's him. That's what I mean, Peter. I mean, there would be a lot of people in Northern Ireland there. Raven Durkin House, big up. Yeah, mate, I seen it, mate. I showed you a picture and I had to comment on it, you know what I mean? I'll not say about a rope, like, but it's basically what I said there. You know, a lot of people in Northern Ireland would like to see that the other boy, you know. Yeah, that's right. Lily J, aye. You know, and Corey, mate, aye. Oh, fly fishing for a mullet, mate. Good luck with that. That'll be hard work. Londonderry catching the mullet, mate, and the fly. They have big rubber lips, mate. And they're very, very fucking, what do you call that there? They're easy spooked them round fucking mullet, mate. Apparently a bit of bread, mate. A bit of bread on the surface, mate. And a wee small hook. Apparently if they suck in something, mate, I feel anything, it's just spat straight out again. But good luck anyway there, Londonderry. All I'm best is late to the party and it's coming there, like. That's stage dogs. I had a joker to tell you. Bread on the fly, mate. That's what I was thinking, mate. You couldn't cast it, mate, on the fly, mate. You had to just put it in a wee hook and flick it out, mate. Aye, mate, mullet, mate. They come in now with a tide, mate, Reaper, aye. Mullet are like my ex. Holy fucking hell, stop that, mate. Now Scotty lips like a security guard. Oh, fucking hell, mate. I am here. I'm go the next time I'm out, mate. I'm going to go down the road doing a lot of silent audits, mate. So silent gets you a better reaction, I think, mate. So I'm going to try. It's hard for me to keep my bake shut when I'm out, like, you know what I mean. So I am going to go down the road of just standing saying nothing, mate, just being silent, mate, which is hard work. I think I've done 2 or 3 in the whole fucking time I've been on YouTube. The best one ever was me and TGA in Gloucestershire Police Station. We walked into the back of Gloucestershire Police Station and a sergeant was over in his shorts and all, and a wee top on and all. Fucking, he says something to us, I think he threatened us with arrest or something, so he did, boy. And we were quiet, then a big seagull in the background goes, like the seagull was laughing at the sergeant, mate. You couldn't read it, mate. So we done a whole fucking 30-minute audit around a police station, mate, and a cop come over and knew where we were at, and he escorted us round. He showed us all the equipment in the back of the police car and all, and showed us behind fucking enemy lines, so to speak, mate. We got a police escort round the whole station, mate. Me and TGA didn't speak one word, mate. We had a £5 bet on, that's why. First one to speak owed the other person a fiver. And when the sergeant came out and the seagull started laughing at him, fucking brilliant, mate. Brilliant it was, actually. It's in the first 5 minutes of the video, the seagull's laughing at him. Oh, shit, mate. Yeah, folks, yeah. I will have updates coming shortly here on. This is all I can say. Like, I will have updates coming here very shortly on my arrest. On the 22nd of the 11th, 25 last year with the Paddy Stains. I will have updates coming on that very, very soon. Like, so I will. And hopefully the video's coming out soon. Hopefully the video's coming out, you know. Them red ups taste very fucking strong, mate. I don't know what the fuck's that. That's alright. Stole your hot dog. What's £40 saying there? Ah, mate, I've seen that. £40, mate. I've seen that on a couple of people, mate. Aye. I've seen that, mate. Fucking big googly eyes and all, mate, and all big teeth and stuff and all. Aye, £40. Oh, fucking hell, mate. I've seen that. I think, what do you call him? Marty Blackburn. I think Marty Blackburn done that, mate. But the ones in Belfast, mate, you don't need to put any fucking filters on them, mate. They all look stupid anyway, you know. Jane in the house, big up. Somebody asked me there about music. Sam, no music tonight, Sam. No music tonight, mate. Sorry about that, like. The next time I have music, I will be playing Marty C's tune, and I will be playing obviously fucking Trigger Christian's song, mate. I'm gonna fucking try and mix both of them together, do a bit of scratching through them and stuff and all, the wee bits in and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get them downloaded, mate. I might actually phone the guy tomorrow and see if we can put them on 2 separate discs for me so I can mix between them, you know what I mean? Yeah, that'll be interesting, mate. It will be interesting. Trigger's just brilliant. It's 8 minutes long, man. 8 minutes long a bounce, mate. Well, I will say respect to him. I know he's not watching at the minute, but he did make a video of me saying to him thank you. So big up Trigger Christian, mate, again, man. Aye, Sam, I hope to have them going here, hopefully here very soon. I need to, I have to get the song played over the internet for, obviously for, what do you call it? For Trigger Christian, mate. A USB port, I'm not even sure, mate. £40, I'll go and get it now and have a look at it, mate. I don't even know, mate. I think my mixer's that old, mate. I think the mixer could be as old as me. Charlie Rose in the house. I don't think my mixer does. I know my decks don't, mate. I know my decks don't. I know that for a fact, mate. Fucking dust on that. What the fuck? Load of dust in that bad boy. The fucking dust on her. Why you think I'd fucking clean her with knee buys and gears? Hopefully come on Sunday night, please. USB port. No, mate. No USB port, mate. Fucking hell, even looking at that makes me want to play music. Just looking at that wants me to fucking play music, so it does. Oh, yeah. Nah, no USB port. I didn't think so, mate. That thing's fucking as out as me. Not tonight, Lady J. Would love to, man. Not tonight. I keep teasing these every week, but we'll hopefully get something sorted for the weekend, man. Hopefully. What fucking mixer could do with good dust? The best thing about it, it's been in a drawer too. I don't know how the dust got on it when it's in a drawer, like. You know what's on it? Do you know what's actually on that mixer there? From the last time I was on the decks, probably fucking fake ash. You take me away, million miles away from here. You take me away. Yeah, it's probably fake ash that's on that fucking mixer. Yeah, it's a brilliant song on it, Diddy. Million miles away from here. Yes, mate, I will wipe it down, mate, if you know what I mean. Hallian battalion, mate, wouldn't clean the duster. We wouldn't mix it, wouldn't mix the duster. Fucking hell, wouldn't he mix the duster? Fucking hell. Close enough, folks, you know what I mean, don't you? A lot of good tunes out there on best. So there is, mate. And if I am playing songs, I want to get all different songs out for you, because I know I was playing the same songs there a couple of weeks in a row and all that shit, because they're really good, that's why, you know. But yeah, you did see the box of CDs, holy fuck, mate, you did see it. Useful and use Jiffy. No, here, Jiffy's going live on the text with me. Me and Jiffy's playing back to back, mate, so we are. Me and Jiffy's going back to back on the fucking 1s and 2s, mate. Wee bit. Be careful out there, you know the crack, mate. Be safe. All the best, love. Jeffy's alright, mate. Jeffy doesn't complain, Jim. He doesn't complain, mate. Cut the fucking hold off me, CJ. What? What? Relax, son, relax yourself. There's cutting the hold off me. Huh? He says cutting a ring sting off my ring sting. Oh, yes, wee bit, no bother, love. Be safe, please. You know the story, Mom. P Media, what a beauty. I was going to say something stupid there, P Media, but I won't. Because it'll do your head on. Sorry, mate. I forgot for a wee second, you know what I mean, mate. Jeffy is a red rings thing. Jeffy's got that ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Eating frankly, I don't like hard workers. Go ahead, 40. No bad, mate, no bad, lad, no bad. You take me away, million miles away from here. You take me away. That's going to stuck in my head all night now. Million miles. Here, 40. I think I told you this one before, mate. You can get them out blue pills. Them blue pills you're talking about, mate. You can get them in liquid form. Right? You don't swallow it, mate. You rub the liquid around your eyes. Doesn't get you hard, but it makes you look hard as fuck. Woo! You took me away, million miles away from here. You took me away. Huh. You can hire out a hotel. Hire out a hotel, mate. What the hell, mate? Yes, Charlie Rose, yes, mate. They're only reading glasses, mate, so they are. Just to read the chat. Hey, the focus here now, I think I'm off. Yeah, they're only reading glasses, mate, so they are. I can see the best, mate. I can focus right across the road there and read signs and everything, mate. But when I'm sitting here with these old fucking Texas coming up there, then my eyes are going up there, you know. Yeah. Cheers, Kirsty. Thank you. What about the man wanting to chase the baby? Oh no, mate, no way. That's something you would have seen in Belfast last week in the fucking lettuce, bacon and tomato parade or something, like, you know what I mean? So it would have. Yes, 55, that's what I was thinking too, mate. If I had the money, mate, aye. Yeah. Yeah, Lady J, would love to, mate. Would love to fucking getting out of the rave going. Some say I used to run them years ago, mate, down in hotels and all down the coast. So it did. Back at pubs and all, fucking birthday parties, everything, mate. Used to be brilliant, mate. Went nuts. I can remember here, we hear this true story incoming, true story incoming, right? True fucking story, right? I'm sorry about your chat here, folks. Emerald in the house, mate. I will say hello to Emerald, he's only in. So true story incoming, right? So I was doing DJ in the back of a club in Lorne years ago, right? So it was brilliant birthday party, absolutely class, mate. So it was. Bumped into an old friend that I hadn't seen him since he met his chick. Hadn't seen him in about 10 years. He met a woman, never seen him again after that. But I met him that night, right? So that after the fucking party at the back, right? So he says, why don't you bring the decks up to the house and all? We'll have a fucking party at my house. I was like, aye mate, sure no, will the missus no be alright? He's like, aye, she'll be 100% no, so she will, like. Right, so got to the house now, walked into the house, his missus was there and all. It's been, what about you, long time no see and all, everything good and all. She's like, aye, everything's good and all, like. So into the kitchen, mate, usual, set the decks up in the kitchen, you have to, tradition, you know. Set the old decks up in the kitchen, mate. 3 songs in, mate, only get warmed up again, right? 3 songs in, mate. She come in and goes, turn that off. I'm like, what do you mean, what do you mean? She's like, oh, turn it off. I was like, why? She goes, everybody has to get out. And I'm like, there's about fucking 20, 30 people in our house, like. I didn't invite him, he invited me, but the decks, like. So after 3 songs, mate, the decks and all were turned off, right? And I said to the mate, instead of me trying to cart him about the town, I said, look, I'll leave the decks here, mate, so I'll pick them up tomorrow. And he's like, aye, I'll do. And I said, what the fuck's the crack there, right? So anyway, went back the next day to see him, to get my decks. And she opened the door and goes, he doesn't live here anymore. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she goes, he doesn't live here anymore. I threw him out last night. She fired his clothes and all out the window and everything, mate. I was wondering why there were shoes in the garden, funny enough, like, you know what I mean? I stand at the front door, hung over and all going, I'm just here to get my decks, where is he? And she's like, he doesn't live here. She fucking threw him out overnight, mate, so she did. But I still got my decks back. I got my decks back, like. Oh, fucking hell, like. What? A true story, that's a fucking true story, mate. Holy fuck, mate. True story, man. 3 songs in, mate, and everything. I had to shut everything fucking through gone, mate. I was wondering why there shoes in the garden and all, people out of me now, fucking hell, mate. I seen him a few days later. I seen him a few days later, mate, so they're like, right, fucking hell, like. Oh, I seen him a couple of days later. I said, what was the crack? And he went, oh, aye, mate. Wasn't good after he's all left. Well, wasn't good after he left, he says. Fucking hell, like. Jesus Christ, mate. Then he told me a story about the clothes going out the window and everything. Fucking hell, mate. Oh, shit, mate. And I will give him a big shout out at the minute here, so well, like, I'm not going to call his name out, but if you're watching, lad, I don't know if you still watch me, mate, but big up, mate, and I know you're not well at the minute, mate, I hope you get better soon, mate, but here, funny fucking night, mate, funny night, like, but it wasn't funny at the same time, you know what I mean, man? Oh, fuck. Well, here, mate, I hope you're doing well anyway, if you are watching, mate. I did call your house there a couple of weeks ago. I know, fucking people out been here. I know, mate. Oh, fuck, mate. Here, well, here, people out there. You just reminded me of a true story, right? Another true story, right? Oh, true story. You can't write this, right? So, one of my exes, right? Right, I'll throw this in as well, right? So, I borrowed a beach caster. A big beach casting fishing rod off my brother-in-law back in the day, right? Now, beach casters are hard to break, right? So they are big, strong rods. So I was on the decks one night, right? And the missus came in, like, so she did, and she was giving it a bit of that there, like, and I was like, oh, why the fuck let me play music, right? And she fucking, she threw a wobbler, so she did. So I went down the stairs to see what she was doing, and she ran up the stairs, right? True story. She ran up the stairs and grabbed my deck. I had my deck like this. And I say, go ahead, do it before the fucking deck's the floor. So she set the deck down and she grabbed the fishing rod and started standing on the fishing rod. Now she's only a wee skinny girl, right? So she was standing on the fishing rod trying to break the fishing rod, and I'm standing like this going, you're never going to break that, mate. What are you doing? It's not even mine anyway. You're never going to break our rod. I was just happy she set the decks back down, you know what I mean? And she's like there on the fishing rod trying to break it, and I was like, now she's never going to break it. She's never going to break it. Next one, snap. And I went, oh, fuck. That's me, oh, shit, mate. That's not even my rod, you fucking silly little fucker. Oh, shit, mate. Oh, true story, mate, true story. Moral of the story was I didn't really give a fuck about the fishing rod. I was more interested in her throwing my deck on the floor. But yeah, East Coast, I told you that story the other day, East Coast, didn't I? I told East Coast that story the other day, actually. True story too, by the way, true. You take me away, million miles away from here. You take me away. Folks, look at that one there, look. Look at that one there, look. Oh, could get messy tonight, boy. Could get messy. Never mind YouTube getting messy. This could get messy. Ooh, what you hear that me saying there, man? I thought I was waiting at a broken road. Anybody want one, call down, mate. Big up the dog owner. I'm not going to call him out. Big up the dog owner who let me mind this dog. Oh, which I loved, minding this dog. He bought me this here, and he bought me something else for minding the dog as well. But big up the dog owner. I'm going to have one for you, man. Thank you. And I'll mind your dog anytime. Great wee dog. Loved it to pieces, mate. Brilliant wee dog. Peter on the minute on my way. East Coast, don't worry about the morning, mate. If tomorrow never comes down. East Coast, if tomorrow never comes. Oh, my man, don't worry about it. Alright, so here, 40 pounds a day. I don't really drink when I'm out and about, mate. You know what I mean? It's usually only in the house, mate. That's how you want to mind the dog, Flora, or a bottle of gin. I mean, I get you the East Coast, aye. Yes, mate, I mind your dog every day of the week, mate. Get the gin in. No, I tell you, I will be brutally honest with you. You know I'm an honest guy, that. Alright. When I was getting the dog out of his house, he'd give me all the dog's food. He tell me what it eats, when it eats and stuff like that, and give me the dog's treats and stuff. And I will say this, mate, he tried to hand me money for mine his dog, and I actually went, I had his dog in my arms, right, and he goes, since your hands are free, he put money, I won't say how much money, he put money inside my hoodie pocket, fucking set the dog on the floor, and I put the money on his kitchen bench, and I turned and I said to him, I don't want money for mine your dog. And he goes, seriously, mate? No, this mate, I don't want your money, mate. So he bought me that. Big up to him, you know. No, mate, I haven't got a dog, but you know what it is, mate. Sam, it was a wee cross between a wee terrier and a fucking pug. So it was a beautiful looking wee thing. So it was. East Coast seen it. East Coast seen it. It was riding shotgun with me in the car, also it was. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. Oh yeah. Yeah. Cross, mate, basically, aye. Cute as fuck it was, mate, cute as fuck. He looked like a wee old man, I will say that, mate. He looked like a wee old man, like, so but he's only 2.5 years old, so he's still a wee young pup, mate. A pugger. Tommy Teapot in the house, catch you later. Walkie time, mate. Tommy didn't even know you were in the house, mate. First I seen you popping in there, mate, but big up, lad, if you were in the background, mate. Thank you, Mum. Thanking you. Here, do you know what I'm on to? I'm actually on cream soda tonight. Actually, cream soda instead of white lemonade, just to see if it, you know. East Coast it was, wasn't it, mate? Yeah, trying cream soda with this here, like, it's actually alright, mate. I forgot I was actually drinking cream soda with it, so must have been nice. Peter, I'm going to let you here, I'm going to take a taste test here now. I'm going to take a taste test here, like, with the cream soda. It's cheap old cream soda, by the way, so it is from fucking, fucking Lidl or something shit like that, by the way. So, let me see, take a taste test now. It's actually alright, like, it's actually alright. Yeah, it goes alright with the old pint. Goes alright, you can taste the old fucking, you can taste the fucking cream soda more than the gin. Unless I just under measured the gin, you know what I mean, or Sarsaparella's lovely, mate. Sarsaparilla, mate. £40, mate. You're going back to the day there, lad. Gin. Cherry Rose. Gin, man. Bottle of gin. Gonna have to go to the wee boys' room here, just lifting that water, lifting that lemonade in the bottle floating about and all night. Oh shit, mate. The seal's getting broke. Oh, I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun. Yo, but you forgot about him. Keep forgetting about Jeffrey. Keep them boys entertained, boys and girls. Underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be my shotgun underneath the hot sun. Take me away, million miles away from here. You take me away. Million miles away from here, take me away. Well, any trolls, Jeff? Any trolls now, silly kid? Oh, there, that. You must be fucking. Ah, you must be casting hair, boy. Where you at? Where you at? Good job, I had that helmet on, mate. That's why you had that helmet on. Sorry, mate. Nearly fucking broke your glasses and everything, lad. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, mate. Sorry, lad. Just trying to fucking dust that bit of fake ash here on the cooker, lad. You know what I mean, so? Not picking on him, mate. Not picking on Michelle. Come on. I was fucking dusting the fake ash here up round him, mate, and fucking. You know what I mean? Take me higher. Forever you and me. You take me away. Missed. Fucking missed. Million miles away from here. Take me away. I can't even do nothing, mate. I can't even put something. I know what you mean about Chucky here. I was going to put something in his hand, but I caught myself on there, mate. You know what I mean, mate? But you know what I was going to say there. Chucky carries one of them. Like I was going to put one in his hand there, but YouTube has shut me down for that, mate. So yeah. First one on the miss, mate. Yes, mate. You know what was there? 55. The bag was closed. StreamYard sing off. Rank 1, what a tune on best. Yeah. So yeah, a couple of interesting videos coming up for you here at the weekends. Well, there will be one video at the weekend anyway, like, but I'm not going to give away too much, but I will have an interesting, what way look at this. I will have an interesting chat with a guy, so I will come to you very soon. Like, the man knows a lot about a lot, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I will get it in video for you very soon whenever the chat happens, you know. You take me away. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Yes, mate. East Coast, he was playing Oasis. Wasn't too bad, mate. Oasis stuff, mate, but I don't really like him too much. I can't roll with it, you know. Can't roll with it. That's right, East Coast, aye, mate. I was doing a fucking video when he started to play music in the background, and I'm like, yo mate, yo, chill out, this is for YouTube, and I look at fucking copyrighted, you're playing music in the background. Hi, right enough, I forgot about that, mate. Had to start the video over again, didn't I? Yeah, here, Nigel, it will be interesting, mate. Will be very, very, very interesting, mate. Like, no, open your eyes, mate, to actually what is happening with solicitors, police, prosecution, judges, everything, mate. Ooh, we're all getting that. So we're all getting that by everybody who thinks you're paying for a service. Oh, are you fuck, mate? Are you fuck? We all know they're all shaking each other's hands anyway, like, which brings me round to, can't really say too much about it, but it brings me round to the ombudsman have made a decision on me being arrested and held in custody, and that's all I can say. Aye, East Coast Irish, wee Bluetooth speaker, wasn't it? Aye. Yeah, Nigel, they are, mate, they are, of course they are. They're laughing at us like fuck, mate. You gotta roll with it, you gotta take a time. Don't anybody get in your way, just sing your own song. But yeah, mate, yeah. So this is all I can tell you right now, like, this is all I can tell you. Patriotic media, this is all I can tell you. That time was arrested and held in custody for 7 or 8 hours. The ombudsman have made their decision on the unlawful arrest of me and the incarceration of me for 7 or 8 hours of my life. They've made a decision on it, like, but I'm not going to smile, I'm not going to turn my head upside down, I'm not going to give it away what the decision is, like, because obviously I still have to talk with people about it, you know what I mean? So that's all I can say in the matter, like, without sinking the ship, so to speak, if you know what I mean, without corrupting the outcome. Fucking hell. Oh, I had to laugh at that fucking statement I just made there, like, holy fuck, mate. I am a fucking comedian, I will say I am a fucking comedian, like. I do the jokes. Fucking hell, mate, I do the jokes, mate. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Wow, unbelievable, like, wow, like, fucking hell, mate. Couldn't write what I just said there. I couldn't actually write what I just said there, like, but I do the jokes, folks. I'm here all week, usually a Wednesday and a fucking Sunday, you know. But stay tuned, you know me, man. Oh, fucking hell, like, yeah. East Coast, here's the thing, mate, right, mate? You'll be in my company tomorrow at some stage, right, mate? Right, without saying too much as well, East Coast, like, I'll fill you in, mate. I'll fill you in. I don't mean that way, mate. I mean, I'll fill you in, right? Fucking hell, mate. You take me away, million miles away from here. You take me away. I want to say so much. But I'm going to be like Jeffrey. I'm going to keep quiet, mate. I'm going to keep quiet until I get the okay, you know what I mean, mate? You take me away, a million miles away from here. You take me away. I mean, Charlie. Woo! Very happy looking tonight. Jeffrey's fucking always had it, mate. Can't do it, Michelle. Can't do it, mate. Police and lefties and everything and fucking party stains and all sorts of fucking clowns are watching, you know what I mean, mate? I'm not busting the spell, mate. I can say a wee bit more, but I don't want to. I don't want to spoil everything, mate, you know. Oh, that's right, East Coast, mate. Get it into them, the flick, you know what I mean? Here, I will say this, mate. I will say this, Michelle, right? I'll tease you, mate. I done that wee, I was in Carrick today. I was up seeing a couple of people, then I bumped into Jill. Me and Jill went for a coffee and lunch, and I done that video, right? And I left Carrick Fergus, right? And I basically came straight home, parked the car up in the driveway, right? Like, true story, right? Parked the car up in the driveway, get into the kitchen, roll the fag, right? Roll the fag, and the police rolled past my house as slow as fuck, looking at my car and all that shit, like, you know what I mean? So, did the security guy phone the police on me? Well, if he did, I waited 20 minutes to see if the police turned up, but they didn't turn up. Yeah, so as soon as I get into the house, made a fag, 3 or 4 holes into my fag, and the police rolled past the house as slow as fuck, staring at my car. But they'll probably do that all night long, you know what I mean? Like, I have cameras around the house anyway, like I'll probably pull it off the camera and show you, but obviously I don't want to give away where I live, you know what I mean? But not that I'm really bothered where I live anyway, but I don't need any fucking clowns coming fucking to the door, you know what I mean, mate? But yeah, so I'm thinking, were the cops monitoring me? But I know they do it all the time anyway. They drive past my house slow as fuck, so they do. They always drive past, like, staring at the windows, you know what I mean? Staring at the windows. You see, sometimes I can see them coming and something like that with my finger right at the window. And they drive past and they see the finger and they're like, we weren't looking, we didn't see no finger. But I'm only cleaning the window, you know. Suspicious as fuck, old dumb lady J, suspicious. Raven Dork's laughing away there at 55. Sorry Rose, you're a celebrity. I'm not a celebrity yet, Mom. Yet? What do you mean yet? Oh no, I'm not a celebrity, like, but everybody knows my face, you know what I mean? John, we're going fishing tomorrow. I can't say sea fishing, I can't say river fishing, I can't say lake fishing, but hopefully we are going fishing tomorrow, mate, yeah. And I will make a video tomorrow. I keep saying going to go live when I'm out and about and stuff like that, mate. I do go live, like, but or sometimes I can't go live because there's too much going on, mate, and I can't hold the camera in the boat that's doing that up and down and stuff. I suppose I've got something to bolt it to the side of the boat. I can maybe do a live, but I don't want to do live because I'm with people on a boat and it's going to be ignorant if I'm talking to the camera with fucking 2, 3, 4, 5 other people. You know what I mean? Triggered Christian in the house. Woo! Big up, mate. Triggered. I was looking for you earlier, mate, to say thank you for the wee video that you done, mate. You know what I mean, man? Big up, mate. The wee video, CJ says thank you. I like that, mate. Thank you, mate. Big up, Trig. So yeah, I really say you can't be ignorant, mate, you know what I mean, man. I can't sit there and do a live with 2 or 3 people in my company, you know what I mean. It's not right, mate, you know what I mean. We can still make a wee video, wee fucking clips here and there, like, you know what I mean, but yeah, it's no right, you know what I mean. I will say it's like that night Foxy lad came to my house and I done a live stream and he sat over there. You know what I mean? It wasn't right. He came down to fucking have a bit of crack, but he did know I was actually going live that night. And he said, that's alright. He says, if you're going live, he said, I'll sit in the corner and watch the chat and do mod for you in the corner, you know. East Coast, I mate, you mean that day, mate? The fucking water was pissing in, boy. We were out in the boat and the fucking water was flying in through the back end. I was sitting like this in the boat, like so it was. Now skipper's heading out fucking out in the REC and I'm sitting there staring at the engine, watching the engine pumping out water. Then I look at the floor, boy, sitting staring at the floor and I was like, what the fuck? And there's a fucking 2 jets of water going psh, 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 into the boat. I was wondering why my feet were getting wet. The boat was starting to fill with water, boy. Yes, mate, I love that trigger. Brilliant, mate. Thank you, man. 100%, mate. I like that, mate. Fair play to you, mate. Much respect to you, mate. Aye. So, East Coast. Ooh, fucking hell. So here's a story as well, folks. I will say this, right? East Coasters bringing up a couple of things here. So I was out the other week there and we were heading up Belfast Lock. Anybody knows Northern Ireland, they know Isle of Mackie, Whitehead, Browns Bay, Whitehead and all that stuff leads in the fucking Belfast Lock. So we were heading up Belfast Lock, so we were and behind Muck Island, Gull Island, right? And I will be honest with you folks, I will be honest, like I always say to everybody, always wear your life jacket, right? There's a hole in your boat, dear CJ, dear CJ. No, this is worse than a hole, so it was actually, Luna Bluna, right? So I always say I wear my fucking life jacket, but I actually don't, right? So when I get in the boat, my life jacket sits basically beside me in the boat, you know. So if we're getting any difficulties, 2 seconds throws it on, but here, fucking hell, mate. Oh, I tell you what, mate. First time CJ nearly touched cloth, mate, on the boat, like, first time for everything. Nearly was that close, like. We met the two tides were rushing against each other, right, and the waves were fucking massive, right. Like, we were on I think the boat's 25 feet long, right, it's a good big boat, good big engine, pull you out of a hole, mate, just give her a throttle, mate, and you're out of there, but, holy fuck, mate, holy shit, mate, you know what, mate, here, right, and here's a fucking true story. See if I ever go over the side of the boat, right, and I have my life jacket on, I didn't have it on, I never have it on, right. The boat was going like this, we were meeting the two tides, mate, and we're getting fired up and down, so it was like a fucking one of them rides there at fucking Craigie Hill bonfire, so it was, right? And everybody's panicking, howling on, and the skipper's going, we'll be alright, and he starts to swing the boat round, head the other way, right? And I'm like, I didn't want to say it, I was keeping my wee chest poked out. I was near enough saying, somebody give me my life jacket, throw my life jacket to me, give me my life jacket. But yeah, mate, that was actually scary, mate. It actually was. I will admit that on camera, like. I was actually nearly brown trunking it, mate. It was that close, mate. It was that close. But here, big up the skipper, mate. He knew what to do. He fired around, mate. We had it inshore a bit. And we out round it all. Then we had it back. We didn't take a chance of trying to go through it. Scary biscuits, man. Scary biscuits, mate. First time in years, actually, I've actually fucking been a wee bit like, this isn't right, mate. This isn't right, you know. But yeah. Oh, fuck. Right, so, right, here's what I was going to say there. So if I ever do go into the sea, right, if I ever do get fucked out of a boat and I have my life jacket on, which I will be putting on from now on, by the way. I think I will be putting it on from now on, right. It's just awkward when you have a life jacket on, right. So it is when you're doing stuff, fishing rods and all catch on. Aye, 40 pounds, mate. So, if I ever do go into the sea, right, for any unknown reason, right, boat capsize, whatever, mate, I'm going to go live. Fuck it, I'm going to go live, so I am. See, before the tide takes me under, I'm going to give you a final message before I wave bye-bye and all that. You take me away. 1,000 feet away from me, you take me away. 1,000 feet so deep, deep, deep. Oh, Pop in the house, mate. Big up, Pip. What about you, mate? What's happening? Did he not speak to you, mate? Here, he took up. Well, at least I still spoke to you, mate. At least I spoke to you, mate. Oh, fucking hell, mate. 100%, mate. You know me, mate. I will be honest with you. Pop there, mate. I will be honest, mate. It wasn't good the last couple of days. I will say that, mate. I will say that. It wasn't good the last couple of days. I didn't want to go online last night, folks. I will be brutally honest with you. Wasn't feeling it all day yesterday or the day before. I was actually down, mate. I actually was down, mate. And I knew if I came online, like, there would have been a lot of shit talk, mate. Stuff I didn't need to talk about, you know. So to be honest with you folks, I didn't do a live last night because obviously I wasn't feeling it, and I was in a mood. I was actually in a mood, you know what I mean, mate? 20-foot high waves. Fucking hell, mate. I'll do the other leg if we go into the sea. John. Here's the thing, mate. Here's the thing as well, mate. Yeah, the leg situation, mate. I think it is getting better, like, but apparently I got a letter in the day saying that I actually missed a fucking physiotherapy fucking session. Which I actually didn't, right? Which I actually fucking didn't. I know I didn't because I write everything on the calendar. What's going on, like, you know what I mean? And they're saying, here, you missed a physiotherapy. Why would I miss a fucking physiotherapist fucking session, you know what I mean, about my leg? You know what I mean? So I rung up a day and said, I didn't miss this. There was no letter came to my fucking house. So how did I miss it? And they're like, oh, it was on such and such a date. And this is me. Well, there was no letter sent. Because as soon as letters come into my house, I write everything on the fucking, the cat calendar. You know the cat calendar with the big balls hanging out of the pussycats? I write everything on the cat calendar, you know what I mean? Tim in the house, big up Tim. Sorry for missing some of your chat there, folks. You know what I'm talking about, you know what I like when I start talking. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? What a big day. Jeffrey, say hello to who are you? Hello, who are you? Who are you? You said hello, mate. What a big day, mate. What a big day. Big up chat there, missing people here. Warren Smith in the house, mate. Big up, mate. Big up. Yeah. So scary times out in that boat, mate. I'll tell you that now, mate. So will I wear a life jacket the next time? 40 pounds only, right? 40 pounds only miss the chat, mate, when I'm usually telling true stories. You know what I mean, mate? So I'm sitting here like, there's not much happening. Like, well, once I get into story time, mate, you can't stop me, mate. You can't stop me. I'm like MC Hammer. You can't touch us. My. Lately, chat, mate. It's alright, mate. It's all good, mate. East Coast saying that wasn't scary. What? What? I picked on it, mate. I should actually do that. Lego, what's happening, mate? You alright, mate? All's good with me here, Lego. Yeah, mate, it's good to be smiling again. Luna, I will say that. It's good to be smiling, mate. You know? And folks, the thing is, mate, as Lady J says, they're all true stories, mate. You can't make this stuff up, mate. Nah, with a hole in the boat, that's right, mate. Well, fair play that day, mate, you knew better anyway. Once there was a hole in the boat, and you seen it for you didn't actually believe us. I will say this, East Coast, I turned around the East Coast and said there's water coming in the boat, and he said, no, there's not. No, there's not. So he slowed the boat down, right? So the thing is, when he slowed the boat down, the water didn't come in, right? That's me fucking speed it up, and he goes, I don't want to speed it up in case the fucking hull snaps. That's me, no, but you have to speed it up to see the fucking water coming in. So we sped it up, boy, and next minute there's these two sprinklers coming in the fucking through the floor. And he's saying, I see what you mean, he says, see what you mean, he says, well, just take it easy. Then he goes, you know, I think we won't go on out in the maidens, you know, I don't think we'll come on out. I was like, you know, mate, I think that's a good idea, mate, with a couple of holes in the boat, you know. So anyway, the boat's fixed. Long story short, the boat's fixed. So it is, the boat was double skinned, right? I will say the boat was double skinned, right? And obviously it's got a skin there and a skin there, so the water's coming in through the skin, going along there and skirting out through the floor. So also, the boat's fixed, you know, so there's water in between the two skins of the boat. And that's where the water was coming from, was trapped in there. Well, it wouldn't have sank, but when you're seeing water coming in the boat and your feet are getting wet, you know what I mean, man? Do you reach for the life jacket? What do you think, Jeffrey? Do you reach for the life jacket, mate, when your feet are getting wet in the pool? You take me away, million miles away from here. The DJ has that song stuck in my head. You take me away. Foreskin in the boat, mate. What about a banana skin on the boat? 40 pence. 40 pence here. Here's the thing, mate. Apparently, bananas are unlucky on a boat. Alright? You're only unlucky if you stand on them and fucking fall. You know what I mean? But apparently back in the day, if you brought a banana on the boat for your lunch, the skipper would have went mad because apparently it's unlucky. Does Jeffrey go fish? No, he hasn't been out, mate. He hasn't been out. 9k for that boat. Holes in it. The engine was fucked. Mate, don't be fucking scaring me, fucking East Coast, mate. Don't be scaring me, mate. Sure, we got the engine working, mate. Oh shit, mate, I'm pushing buttons here. Morning with all, what a pity, mate. Does he smoke a spliff? No, mate, I don't even smoke a spliff, mate. 2 skins, mate. 2 skins, like, definitely 2, mate. Big up Jeffrey, he is a raver, he is alright, mate. Yeah, how come there's banana boats? Well, that's a good point, Raymond Dirk. Good point, mate. Yeah, the boat's saying, mate, the boat's saying, mate. Thing is, mate, sea's a dangerous place, mate. You cannot predict the fucking sea, mate, and that's the thing about it, mate. Don't mess with the sea, don't even go, I would actually advise people not to actually go swimming in the sea. Do not go swimming in the sea, mate, I will say that, mate. Trigger Christian, big up again, mate. Sorry, mate, I'm on a roll here, time to go solo, mate. Rolling on my 5.0 with my soft hair down so my hair can blow. Woo! How do bananas get there? Do they swim? Could be worse. We could be on the flotilla heading towards fucking from the river to the sea. We could be on the float here, East Coast. Well, we're here for a wee mission. Well, we had the fucking Gaza stroke Pakistan, mate, on the boat and deliver some aid. Ho 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 ho! Get that in the Pakistan! Ho ho! We'll deliver a couple of them. East Coast, will we? Yes, mate. Next boat trip going to Palestine and they'll deliver some aid. Fucking hell, mate. What? Huh. Yeah, mate, I don't even know anything about Palestine. I know they haven't got a river. I'm just thinking the same thing about they're from the river to the sea, mate. I don't know what that's about, you know what I mean, mate? Only enough reasons to take one. Yeah, mate. Back of images, mate. Sausages, yeah. East Coast. We hear this one, East Coast. Can we get a diesel engine and we'll run it on red and see if we can get the Paris then? We'll put a lot of red diesel in the fucking diesel engine, mate, and see if we can get there, will we? Bit cheaper, mate, you know what I mean? Less expensive, you know what I mean, mate? We'll see if fucking Greta wants to come with us. We'll stick her out as an anchor. Yeah. Tim is also a DJ, is he? Right, no worries, man. Yeah, we'll stick Greta out as an anchor, mate, aye. What do you think about them unions? Shite floats, but does shite not float? So she'd be no good as an anchor, mate. Educational purpose, folks. Entertainment, mostly entertainment purposes, you know what I mean? Educational and entertainment, mate, you know what I mean? We're here for a laugh, like, you know what I mean, mate? You know? I hear you saying, Morty, hear you saying, Morty. Go ahead, 40. I hear what you're saying too, 40. On you, Morty. I seen that, Michelle, actually. I seen all them are apparently breaking the fucking border in Spain on the Spanish, mate. I've seen it, mate. Tell me what now, fucking 20 odd years experience, mate, up here. It's all up here, mate. Whether it stays in there, I don't know, mate. Yeah. I've had a couple of beats clashing together in my time, you know what I mean? And I'll probably still will have another couple of beats clashing, you know what I mean? Depends how drunk you get, you know what I mean? And your ears start to wobble, you know what I mean? The music's banging, mate, and you're sitting there thinking you're mixing, like, and before you know it, mate, fucking tracks run out of key, and you're trying to correct it, mate, and you overcorrect it, and it's clashing and shit, mate, you know what I mean? But it's all in the ears, mate, it's all in the ears. Mixed by ear, mate. Not by the sync button. My decks don't have a sync button, by the way, but most decks nowadays have a sync. I mix by ears, no sync and shit in it, mate, you know what I mean? You take me away, 1,000,000,000 miles away, you take me away. What about you, lad? All right, man. Million miles away from here, you took me away. Let's see if there's any spark plugs. My dad used to use spark plugs or 40 pumps, mate. He used to hammer it a wee bit at the top, close together, mate. Then you put your 9 through it and tied it, mate. Then if we lost all the spark plugs, right, you know what my dad used to do? My dad was a cute character, mate. He used to go to the tyre place. And do you know all the wee leads that balance your tires out? My dad used to say to me, what are you doing with that lead? And the guys would have said, take lead with you. My dad would have fucking used to get strips of lead with like 10 grams, 15 grams, 20 grams to balance your wheels out. My dad used to drill a hole through it and tie a wee split ring on it. Or a swivel clip on it, mate. I'm thinking nowadays here, the price of lead nowadays, I don't even think they make them a lead now anymore, to tell you the truth. But yeah, I can remember my dad actually, true story, my dad. All the women will know this, all the men should know this too. There was a deodorant that women used years ago. It was a wee long skinny tin. So it was Impulse. I think it was called Impulse, right? And obviously when my mum's was fucking done, my dad got the empty tin and put a curtain hook up the fucking, he pulled the cap off the deodorant. So he'd have pulled the cap off it, right? He'd have pulled the cap off, right? Let me see if I get this off. Impulse, it was Impulse 40. Can I get the fucking cap off here, can I get the fucking cap off? If there was hair around that there, we'd get it off, right? So we used to take the cap off, mate, and there's a wee fucking white thing. And he used to screw a curtain hook in it and tie his 9 in that. And that was the float. He'd have used that as a float. It would have bubbled about the water like that. Sometimes he would have painted it, you know what I mean? He didn't spend too much. Excuse me. Sometimes he didn't spend too much money, you know. Did he still do the Impulse? It was the wee skinnier bottle than this, mate, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My dad used to take my mum's fucking Impulse, empty ones, and use them for fishing floats. What do you mean that's for one? I don't care if it's one that smells nice. Impulse. No, it's not, that's fucking Dove. yourself there. Oh, fucking hell, what do you have for? Oh, fucking hell. It smells nice, it does actually smell nice. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, do not try that at home, folks. Do not fucking try that at home. Oh, McBurnham man in the house, mate. If you're in the house, you just see your name calling over. Sorry, I just fucking choked myself out there in some fucking bit of dove fucking care. There's no caring at, mate. Smells nice, does smell nice, but not in your face, mate. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, but you mate, I fucking talking about a lot of shit, mate. You know the story, mate. See my old CJ, mate. We were down in the dumpster for a couple of days, mate, but we're alright now, mate. I used to be a werewolf, but I'm alright now. You know? 55 now, mate, doesn't actually, mate. Oh, fucking hell, mate. It smells nice, doesn't taste nice. Fucking hell, not do that again, mate. Every day's a school day. Do not try that at home, folks. Do not try that at fucking home, please. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Oh, fuck, you take me away. Million miles away from here. You take me away. CJ is a squirter. Ooh. Patriotic media, by the way. I will say that their cream soda is actually nice, mate. Cream soda is nice for that, mate. Leaves a wee aftertaste in your mouth, mate. So if you're drinking that pink gin, mate, try the cream soda with it, mate. It's dead cheap bottle out of fucking Lidl's or something, so it is, mate. Like fucking 60, 70p or something, like, you know what I mean? For an old mixer. Try it, mate, it's alright. But I will say this here, actually, patriotic media, do not put iron brew. Do not put iron brew in fucking Gordon's gin, mate. Give me wild heartburn, mate. 2 mouthfuls, mate, and the fucking chest was burnt out of me. 30 on offer. Is it? Here, patriotic media. There it is, dude. Cheap shite, mate. Cheap, pure shite. But it tastes nice, like. It does actually, like. Pure shite. Pure cheap. Like a wee birdie. Cheap, cheap. Cheap, well, it's all about saving the pennies, isn't it? It's all about the pennies, folks, isn't it? Save the fucking pennies, you know what I mean, mate? 30p on offer. Aye, the fucking iron brew is, aye. 30 milligram, mate. 30 mgs. No fucking lies, mate. No lies, mate. No lies. You take me away. 30 mil, mate. 30. I couldn't handle 50, mate. The bar maker, mate, as well. Right, alright, mate. I don't know. What's it? I'm only a YouTuber, not fucking a lemonade connoisseur, you know what I mean, mate? Joe, yes, mate. I'm on cigarettes, mate. Just cigarettes, mate. I don't smoke weed, mate. Just cigarettes, mate. You trying to read the back of CJ's hand? Here, mate. It's all washed off. Here, I'll put it there that way for you, look. Can you read it? You know, I've always notes wrote on my hand, mate. Well, if it wrote on the calendar there anyway, mate. So if I wash it off in the morning when I'm in the bath, or when I'm rubbing my hands at night, it's still going to be up there. That must have been the one I was fucking giving me heartburn, Lady J, mate. Tim, no bother, mate. Keep her lip, mate. Keep turning the wheels of steel, mate. Thing about the wheels of steel, mate. Just make sure you fucking keep the beats from clashing, you know what I mean? Keep the beats going, mate, you know what I mean? Always turn down your hi-hats and all that. Keep her, mate, you know what I mean? Pull the bass out, mate, and drop another one in, you know what I mean, man? A lot of people say No, you can't have two bases running at once. Yes, you can. Of course you can. Keep both bases running at once and pull one out, mate. Turn up a fucking tempo with another one, mate, and boom, we're in the next tune, and we're away with the Furies. The decks, mate. The decks. Keep the wheels turning, mate. The wheels of steel, mate. Somebody said you were a DJ, Tim. Right. Pull one out. What do you mean pull one out? What do you mean pull one out, Jen? Jen, what do you mean pull one out? Either CJ got a bit of sun or the Jen's working. The Jen's working, I say here, and a bit of sun. There's a wee bit of combination there, 40 points, mate. Wee bit of combo there, mate. Collaboration. Me and the son are collaborating with the Jen, mate, so we are. I should have pulled one out. Did I? Can't remember what I said there. Maybe I did say pull one out. You take me away. Shandy, a hand shandy, Lady J. Did you try a hand shandy? You took me away. These are all fucking bananas, mate. These are all bananas. Bruised or not, mate. These are all bananas. Million miles away from here, you took me away. Toot toot, beep beep, toot toot. Not being rude, mate. Never rude, man. Come on, not being rude. It's entertainment, mate. It's entertainment, mate. My fucking glasses are a bit like as if a big fucking red rings round there. The light off them, look. Who's been a naughty? Who's been naughty tonight? Go and sit in the corner. Go and sit in the corner, being naughty. Michelle, all the best, love. Be safe out walking the dog, please, ma'am. Reaper put one of them chili paws in the gin for a week. Oh, maybe well, Reaper actually, right, Reaper, that's an idea, mate. Since there's 5 of them, right, mate? I'll eat one and I'll put one in a bit of gin, mate, and fuck it in the fridge. Aye, what do you think? Might do it, Reaper, you might, mate, I might. Chirpy, cheep. The birdie song. Let's do the time warp again. I'm going to Belfast for the flea, mate. If I was, I couldn't even say, mate. Warren, I couldn't say, mate. I don't like giving away what I'm doing, you know what I mean, mate. But I wouldn't say if I was, and I wouldn't say if I wasn't, you know what I mean, mate. Shandy, mate, tons of fucking Shandy Bass, mate, back in the day. Bit of Shandy Bass. Top deck, aye, as well, mate, aye. Was a Shandy Bass, mate, yeah. Shandy Bass, mate. Thought you were a fucking big lad now. Give me 2 tins of Shandy Bass. Ooh, fighting with your brother and all after, no. Not your fucking whining, mate. Not your whining, lad. Tin of Shandy, and all the gas, all the air bubbles going to your head. Something to look out the window there, you know. That's what I'm saying. These glasses are shite for seeing far, like, but they're only bought for reading the chat, you know what I mean, man? My friend said, have you tried, I can't even fucking say that word, Nosico? Nosico? Or Nosico? Don't know what way the fucking... You being funny with the glasses? Nosico? No alcohol version? No, mate, no. No, I haven't in a blue, but yeah, very good, mate. I thought you were actually winding me up there, man. I thought you were winding me there, like. You did, mate, you did alright. Here. Yeah, Jen, here. Yeah, we'll get Jeffrey in there, by the way. Here the thing as well, mate. Back in the day, mate. Back in the day when you used to watch like Bruce Lee films. Bruce Lee back in the day. Enter the Dragon. I've entered many a dragon in my day, by the way, I will say that, like, not being rude, entertainment purposes, but Enter the Dragon. Yeah, once you watched the new Bruce Lee movie, you thought you could fight like fucking all, you were kicking your wee brother up the coupon and stuff and all, like, saying your big brother, come on now, trying to throw some fucking moves now, big high kicks in the air and all stuff, like, watching Jean-Claude Van Damme, yeah. Watching him, mate, and thinking you were fucking like kickboxer and stuff and all, like, aye. Fucking hell, mate, yeah. Watching a bit of Rocky Balboa and shit, mate. You come out and all sweet and off, man, hey, Adrian! Oh, shit, mate. You watched the new movie and you thought you were hard as fuck. Hey, Jean-Claude Van Damme, that's a man, aye, did you? Yeah, mate. You thought you could bait snow over rope, like, so you could, like, you know. Fucking hell. All good movies, too, by the way. All good movies. Peter had made out posters of him on my bedroom wall. Who? Jean-Claude Van Damme, did he? Arnold, get to the chopper. Here, do you remember they all done like a collaboration together, like, so they did? There was fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, Stallone, a few other big names, Apollo Creed, yeah. Reaper Xbox for 5 years. Then girls coming on, holy fuck. Don't mess with you then, Reaper, hi boy. Expendables, that's the one, Mick Burman, that's the one, mate. That is the one, mate. I'm an old fucking wrinkly and old as fuck, like myself, I must say that, like Expendables, aye. Yeah, mate. Reaper. These fucking Carline Reapers are gonna kick my ass, never mind you kick my ass. These Reapers are gonna kick my fucking ass, mate. You know? So yeah, folks, Sunday night here. Hopefully all goes well. I'm gonna try my 100% best to get the Reapers off the Reaper, mate. We'll all do them live on Sunday night here. And I'm not gonna give Jeffrey any. Reapers on Sunday, mate. Don't want the fucking NSPCC at the door, you know what I mean, mate? Child abuse and stuff like that, you know what I mean, mate? Who said Linda Lusardi there? Somebody's watching there. I remember my brother used to have actually loads of pictures of Madonna on his walls, mate. I used to like sitting in his bedroom, I will say that, like, you know what I mean? Stallone, Stratton, Schwarzenegger, they were all on it. Samantha Fox, mate, yes, page 3 and all back in the day, mate, aye. I was going to say, you know what I was going to say there, Reaper? I was actually going to say Carl Fordeman on page 3. My mistake, I was counting there, mate. But yeah, I wouldn't have mind seeing Carl Fordeman on page 3 back in the day, you know what I mean, mate? Oh, fuck. That's even better, mate. Actually, Carl Fordeman still actually looks fucking sweet to this day. Countdown. Do 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 do. You know? I had a Bible verse on my wall. One for attendance at Gospel Hall says no more. Right, Jan? Right. You're confusing me here, Jan. No more. No more. No more. No more. No, there's no limits. No limits. We'll reach for the sky. No valleys too deep. No mountain too high. Aye, mate, I remember getting there fucking Nuts magazine, East Coast there, aye. Yeah, mate. Remember that there, mate? Back in the day, mate, aye. My crush was on PJ and Duncan, but not on Dick. Which one was Dick? Because I can't remember, right? Both of them have big massive foreheads, right? No, one of them has a big massive forehead. FHM 55, remember that? Who's the one with the big massive fucking dome? Playboy, Escort, Fiesta and all them are Lady J, yeah, mate, yeah. Hiding them below your brother's mattress. You didn't hide them below your own mattress, you know what I mean? Yeah, you had all the good stuff below your brother's mattress. You didn't keep it below your own, mate. You had to keep your head screwed on, you know what I mean, mate? Know what I mean, Doug? Red Doug, you know what I mean, man? Dick is the one that flipped his car. Yes, he's the one with the big massive forehead, aye. Yeah. It's like a Paddy staying there in Belfast one day. He had a big massive forehead. This be your forehead. Yeah. Biker Grove, aye. Luna Bluna saying on the Smash Hits concert in the Expo. Here, Luna Bluna. I used to go to the fucking raves in Dundonald Ice Bowl, man, so I did. I'll tell you a wee story when I come back, right? So I'll tell you a wee story when I come back, because I had to break the seal, like. This is Jeffrey, mate. This is Jeffrey, mate. Big up, Red Dog. He says hello to you, mate. That's Jeffrey, mate. Yes, just be 2 bus loads that run from Larne, mate. So there was like up fucking whenever the rave was on at the Dundonald Ice Bowl, mate. Used to be some good nights, mate. This is Jeff. So he's got a helmet on, mate, because he's got a hard hat on, mate, because he always remember he falls over now and again, you know what I mean, mate. So we'll have to protect him, mate, you know. She's fall over too when you're drunk. He's giving me a stick. What? Sure, but that's what you do when you're drunk. You fall over when you're drunk, but you fall over when you're not drunk. Yeah, but I'm a puppet. Woo! Right, folks, I'm gonna go for a pee here. Back in a second. Oh, fuck, I feel like an iron man, boy, Jeffrey. I feel like an iron man. Keep an eye on the chat. Time anybody starts slapping. Don't even time them out. Just delete them, lad. May the meet at the meet of one Sunday. What's the matter with you? Sing me something new. Rain in the window, go. Only seems come and go away. Right, these are all wanting it. These have all been slagging me and stuff and all been crying out for this night. These have been at me saying, get the decks out. Where's the deck out? Where's the decks out? So I did get them out for you, right? So no slabbering. I did actually get the decks out. What's the dust name fuckers? Hang on, give me my wipe. Better wipe my hands. Oh, Red Dog, don't bring it down the road, mate. We're all baldy, mate. Don't bring it down the road because the moderators are on super wipeout tonight, mate. So they are like. What's it you're saying, Red Dog? Because there's a good chance the moderators will be into you, mate. On a heartbeat, mate. You know? Oh, you were warned, Red Dog. You were warned, mate. Oh, fucking hell, mate. You can't get fucking better warning than that, mate. So I just dust these off here, folks. You wonder what I'm doing here. I'm not fucking that and I'm stupid, you know what I mean? So we'll give it a wee dust. Yeah, they're coming back soon. They will be coming back soon, tease. We'll get them bad boys lit up very soon, you know. I'll dust that mixer another day. I'll set that there actually. I was going to set that deck on top of that mixer there, so but no, don't want to damage it, you know what I mean? Even though it's an old one, you know. Yeah, Red Dog, I warned Red Dog early, mate. Fucking hell, right? I know he's stating the obvious, like, but come on. Get the pledge out, mate. Aye, Marty, for my heat. No, just wait then, man. No mercy, mate, no mercy and all that, Caper, you know me, man. Just fucking bop, 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 bop. Out the fuck, you know me, man. Maybe in here to upset us all tonight, you know what I mean, man? Not that they upset us anyway. Alright, Jeffrey. Fuck the trolls! That's not him, mate. Fuck the trolls. Fuck the trolls. Aye, alright. Time for one of these boils again, mate. So yeah, folks, yeah. So here, you know my lives are usually 2-3 hours long, like, you know. I think the longest live I actually done, the longest live stream I done was 5 hours. A 5-hour stint. Oh, Jeffrey's got fingers on him, oh, he's got the fucking heater up. Yeah, here, I think the longest live I done was 5 hours. Yeah, it was actually. It was in another house I used to live in, like, so it was funny enough, and it was in, Lady J could probably tell me how many P's I done that night, actually. No way everybody counts how many times I run to the bathroom. I think I've done a marathon live stream of 5 hours. I think it was at the toilet about 8 or 10 times. I think something's telling me it was 8. Yeah, back then we were on the cider, mate, so we were back then we were on the cider. Yeah, it was a fucking marathon, 5 fucking hour live stream. 16, was it 16, mate, one night? Lady J, that must have been that fucking 5 hour live stream. Must have been, mate. Has to have been like 16 times, yeah. 5 hours. Oh, well, here I'm drinking a pint of cider at the time back then, mate. So, you know what? Here's the thing as well, mate. The thing is, I'm just trying to read the chat there before it fucks off. Last year's bonfire live was a long one too. Yeah, but yeah, it was 5 hours sitting in the house drinking cider, mate, so it was, and this is the reason why I stopped drinking cider. One of the reasons why I actually stopped drinking that Crumpton cider. Crumpton cider is lovely, by the way. Because I was running to the toilet every mouthful. It was actually embarrassing at one stage, so, you know. McBurnham, 100%. McBurnham, I possibly could see you at the weekend, McBurnham. I think we're on the same page when I say that. Possibly see you at the weekend. Yeah, John McCook, no bother. Everybody's boosting out. I'm not going to say I'm going to be here for another 5 hours. So relax, calm down, calm down, calm down. Big up Mick Burnham, big up Joe McCook, mate. No bother, mate. Thank you. Yes, Marty. I had to stop it, mate. Last year, Bonfire was good, actually, so it was, mate. I actually liked that last year, mate. I was fucking in amongst it, really raving. So this year's Bonfire at the Kiddies Bonfire, but was lit before the big Bonfire. I was actually raving like fuck, so it was off camera, so it was. I was up giving it stacks, mate. It was throwing shapes everywhere, so it was off camera. What's the difference between a baked bean and a fucking chickpea? 40 pence. Oh, fucking hell. I had a joke for you earlier on, mate. I had a joke. I had actually a joke for you earlier, but I just have to watch what way I'm going to try and word this here now. Right, I'm going to tell you the truth because I think I can word this rightly, right? So, wee girl on her bike one day, right? On her bike one day, fell off the seat and hurt herself, right? Yeah, we'll say that. So she fell off the bike and hurt herself, right? So anyway, I'm going to miss a lot of chat here, right? Hurt herself, right? She went to the doctor, right? And the doctor says, look, jump up on the bed, we'll have a look, right? And she's like, doctor, I'm a bit embarrassed. And he's like, don't be embarrassed. I've known you since you were a child, since you were that size. I actually delivered you in hospital, like, so don't be embarrassed. And she's like, no, but and he's like, look, you're alright. Everything in this room stays in the room, like. She's like, and he's like, take off your trousers, right, stuff like that, and your underwear, right. So yeah, this is a joke. This is for entertainment purposes, by the way, like, right. So she's lying on the wee bed in the doctor's surgery, right, and the doctor goes up and he has a look, and he's looking down round, so he has, and he goes, he says, yes, he says, I see the problem. He says, I'm going to have to numb it. She's like, what do you mean numb it? He's going, like, I'm going to have to numb it so you don't feel any pain, right? So the next minute, the doctor was down and starts going like this. She goes, thought you were going to numb it. And he goes, yeah, I'm numbing it. Num, 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 num. It was her toes it was talking about, by the way. It was her toes, right? Not what you all were thinking, you know. Emerald, big up. Num, 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 num. Oh, shit, mate. You know what I'm talking about anyway, like, but I could have went down, I can't go down that road on YouTube, mate, you know what I mean? So yeah, so she hurt her toe. Yeah. Oh yes, mate, yes, Luna, good fucking point, right? So we went to the Ice Bowl, right? Dundonald International Ice Bowl. True story, right? So, right, I don't know if any of you have heard of this drink. It was called Stock, right? I don't know if it was fucking somebody made it in their house or somebody made it in their greenhouse or whatever the fuck, like, but I got on the bus to go to Dundonald, right? I wasn't even planning to go to Dundonald, right? True story, like, wasn't even planning to go to Dundonald. And the mate said to me, he said, you going to Dundonald? I was like, nah, man, for fuck's sake, where's that? That's me, where's that? And he's going fucking through Belfast, the other side, and all this here, and that's me, right? Never heard of it, mate, never heard of it, like. He goes, come on. He goes, I'll get us some drink. That's me, aye, alright, well, you taught me, and they had a few wee drinks. So we go on the bus, there was always 2 bus loads, went from Larne to the Ice Bowl, Dundonald. So we go on the bus, and me and him was drinking Stagger Lager, like, it was like fucking 20p a tin or something back then, right? So I'm going to miss your talk here, by the way. So we go on the bus, right? We're drinking the pea water, piss water, fucking beer, Stagger Lager. We go on the bus, mate. We go up the road, and some boy said, "Do you want to drink a bottle of this?" And I was like, "A fucking bottle of wine or something." So it was. Then we was sat there, and he goes, "It's stock." I was like, "What stock?" And he goes, "Like, it's homemade stuff or something." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" Like, so I was drinking it. It was like Buckfast, mate. So it was like Buckfast, right? So we go to the rave, mate, right? We get in the rave, and there's 2 busloads of us from Larne. Everybody knew everybody, right? So you say back in the day, a bus held about 70 people back then. 50 to 70 people. So there's about 100 people from Larne, right? So we got into the rave, mate. Fucking brilliant, mate. Fucking brilliant, mate. I was at work here at Stacks. Never seen anything like it in my life, mate. Fucking place packed a heap, mate. Giving her fucking stacks and all. Big box, wee box, feed the chicken, Superman, all this here. Mow the lawn and all, come on, you know what I mean? Mow the lawn and all, like. Loving it, mate. Absolutely fucking loving it, mate. So I went to the toilet. I was in the toilet and walking in the toilet, mate. 3 boys come over and goes, "Where are you from?" I'm like, "What do you mean, where am I from?" They're like, "Where are you from?" That's me. "I'm from my fucking ma. Why, what's up?" And they're like, "Oh, you're funny, aren't you?" That's me. "Aye, mate, I'm here all week." Right? So they turn around and says, "Oh, no, where are you from?" "That's me, Lauren, mate, what's the problem?" And your man turns around and goes, "He said he's from Lauren." That's me. "Yeah, what's the problem?" So I'm standing with my cocktail sausage, giving it this and the rhino, right? And the boy turns around and goes, "Crack him," right? So I get the sip up, so it didn't turn around. Your man walked towards me and I cracked him, right? True story. I cracked him, right? Next minute he stood back all stunned, and his mates turned around and looked and goes, he hit him. And I was like, yeah, what? And they stood looking at each other going, he hit him. And I was like, right. So I walked out by the 3 of them, right? I walked out by the 3 of them, this is a fucking true story. When I walked out, there was about another 6 or 7 of them standing outside the door, and they walked out and he goes, he hit him. And I was like, are you amongst yourselves? What happened in there? Asked me. So I went back on the dance floor, and I'm on the dance floor feeding the fucking chickens and all, giving her stacks and all. Next minute, boy, got now blow to the back of the head. I was like, what the fuck, man? Somebody blew me to the other back of the head. I was like, what the fuck's going on, mate? Next minute, I was surrounded by about 10 people throwing digs at me, like. I was like, what the fuck? So I'm going along the dance floor like this, curling up, mate. So I am on the opposition, mate. The only thing they're hitting is the back of my head. So I'm going across, mate. These guys are surrounding me, true story, right? All throwing digs at me, like, but none of them was hitting me, like, you know what I mean? Hit my arms and all, bouncing up the back of my head and all. Next minute, a big guy from Larne, his name was Alan. I'll tell you exactly who his name was. His name was Alan Harrington. Big guy I went to school with. He's about 6'4", like, and full of muscles. "Do you come from a land down under?" Yeah, he was 6'4" and full of muscles, right? He stepped in, mate, so he didn't just fucking fart everybody everywhere. So we had a true story, mate. All the guys scattered. I went, "Oh, cheers, mate." Because what happened in there? That's me, your mum was just about to hit me, mate, and I cracked him, like. Then they all folded like a deck of cards. Then they come at me in the crowd. True story. First time in Dundonald International Ice Bowl. Why did they call it the International Ice Bowl? Dundonald International Ice Bowl, that's the real name of it, like. Don't get the international bit, but the rave was brilliant that night, folks. Long story short, great night out, drinking beer. Didn't even mean to be there, but thank you, Luna, for remembering me about that. Good night out, mate. Cracked your man. You all looked at each other as if to say, he hit him. The guy was going to assault me, mate. The guy was actually going to assault me, so I fought on my feet, mate. I'm just jabbing him first. Fucking hell. Self-defense, Section 3 of the Criminal Law Act, defend yourself at all costs. Didn't know that back in the day, but I know how to defend myself back in the day, but now I know the ins and outs of the law, you know what I mean, mate? Now I know I can really defend myself, you know. Scottish Buckfast, Eldorado, Yeah, mate, this stuff was stinking, mate. I'm 55, mate. I don't know what the fuck they called it. Your mum said you called it stock. I didn't care what they called it, mate. I fucking was drinking it, mate. Yeah, well, here, I think it was actually one of my first actually raves. I think it was like 14 or 15-year-old, mate. So it was, mate, and I walked in, mate, and there's fucking the place, Dundonald Ice Bowl was packed, mate, and the music was fucking pumping. Your shirt was going like that, the speakers, the PA system was that good, mate. Go ahead, Gary, big up, mate, big up. Mad Dog 55 in the Brunei Eye, mate. I remember it, mate. Yeah, you got it in a couple of different colours, mate. Oh, Kirsty, it's all good, mate, it's all good there, mate. Couple of true stories there, you know what I mean, story time and all that there, you know what I mean, Kirsty? Couple of fucking true stories, like. Boys trying to assault me when I'm having a pee. 2020 ravers. I can't say I do, Lady J. I can't. If you're asking the chat, I can't remember, mate. I can't remember the 2020 ravers, mate. I'm trying to think. What else we used to drink back in the day, mate? Peach Concord. A mate of mine said we'll get a couple of bottles of Peach Concord, right? It was actually nice, right? So it was, but apparently it was a woman's drink, but who cared? As long as it got you drunk. So we're drinking Peach Concord. It was nice, night. First bottle was nice. We got 2 bottles each. So first bottle was nice. It's one of my drinks. It started making you feel sick. Now he's sickening too much, sick by next man. Uncle Huey, where are you, Huey? Diamond White cider, mate. I remember that, Jim. CJ clip them true stories. Trigger, mate. It would take me months to go back for the true stories. Trigger, I hear what you're saying, mate. True stories, mate. Billy here, Marty, you talking about Billy Andy's wine? Triggered, mate. There's too many true stories and there's a lot more in there, mate. Will always come out, mate. So there's a lot more there, mate. I couldn't clip them, mate. I'm shite at tech, mate. I will say that, mate. I am shite at tech, mate. So there's a fucking actually a feature on this phone here for clipping out stuff on what do you call it? Movie Maker. Movie Maker on the iPhone, right? Maybe I'm behind the times here, but you can't clip stuff out on the phone, like, you know what I mean? But anything I do, mate, I try not to fucking make it as if I have to edit it or delete stuff out, mate. So everything you see is basically natural. But if I get it on the laptop, it'll take me months to fucking pull up a true stories, mate. Thunderbirds white wine, mate. Thunderbirds are go. Do you ever mind QC wine? QC, quite charming, you know what I mean, mate? Quite charming. 40 pounds straight under the fucking the 4-letter word. Oh, fucking hell, 40. We don't want to hear where you were at back in the day. 40 pounds, we know you still have a saddle in the house to ride a Tyrannosaurus Rex, mate. We know you still do that. Quincy Clearwater, quite charming and all that. Kipper, yeah, Reaper, yeah. All the old alcoholics back in the day, mate, and around the town used to buy a bottle of QC and mix it with cider, so they did, aye. Yale and the Brunner, mate, aye, mate, that fucking Dundonald International Ice Bowl. Dundonald International Ice Bowl. What the fuck was the international bit all about, like, you know what I mean, mate? Yes, what I do, mate, Gary, everything I catch usually goes back, Gary, you should know me being a mate. I do, mate, I would, yep. If a fly rod there, fucking more flies than a fly man, mate. More flies there than a fucking fly man. Marty, 40 pounds did you give Sarah your flute? Do. True story, Trigger. True story, mate. Mate, fucking hell, mate. I will say this, look. I will say this here, look. If he's Trigger, this goes out to you, mate. This goes out to everybody here, look. I'm not good at tech. I will say I'm not good at tech. That potty stain compilation I put together at Christmas, which I actually thought done a bit shite in few ways. It was a whole fucking beastly year of the potty stains threatening me, putting their hands on me, and touching me because of my aftershave, you know. Actually, a friend put that together for me, like, because I wouldn't have a clue, because he had to go to live streams, then he had to go back to body cams, and he had to do this and he had to do that. But big up my mate. I will say this, mate, I actually thought that video would have been massive, or yeah, I actually thought that would have been massive, but it only worked out about 5,000 views or something like that. It was a whole compilation of thuggery, theft, and assault or something, so it was called. Yeah. But no, 40, sorry, triggered, mate. I will say this, mate, I am actually crap at sorting stuff out, mate, I will say that, mate. Someone time 48. You can't time 48. Nobody can time 48. 40 is a fucking legend on here. You can't time him out, mate. Grand, was what you call a functional alcoholic. Yes, I used to work years ago with a guy who was an alcoholic, right? One of my best friends, like, he actually lived with him as well, mate. I used to go up in the morning, used to drink 2 or 3 beer, and we had went to work together, and he actually would, excuse me, pardon me, yeah, functional alcoholic. He would actually had a beer or two at lunchtime, then he'd get home, and he would have drunk, excuse me, as many beers he wanted. Then he'd get up the next morning, he'd had 2 or 3 beer to straighten himself out. But he's a good lad, and yeah, man, don't go there, mate. Honestly, he was actually my best friend, so he was, like, but he died when he was 42, mate. He died when he was 42, mate, of fucking alcoholic poisoning, mate. Fucking hell, mate. Yeah. Fucking hell, mate. Some good times, but mate. But yo, back in the house, 3, 2, 1, we're back in the room. Yeah, Triggered, mate, that's what I'm saying, mate. I haven't got a clue, mate. Triggered, I will be fucking brutally honest with you, mate. I'm actually going to have to get a guy here actually to download your song on the discs so as I can put them in the fucking the text to play them, mate. Being honest and open and transparent with you, mate. So big up there, mate, big up. Thank you, periodic video, mate. Here's the thing, Emerald, that's a good question, Emerald, right? I will say this, right? I will say this, you see drug abuse all over Belfast, right? You see people abusing drugs in Belfast. I've actually interviewed a couple of homeless people with drug addictions and alcohol problems. But here's the thing, this is not my bag. I'm not going to go up and start filming drug abusers or alcoholics on the street, right? Right, I'm not going to do that. I know a lot of people have done that in England for clicks, views, stuff like that, mate. People got problems, mate. I'd rather sit down and talk to them than actually try and start confrontation with them. You know what I mean, mate? But yes, Belfast is rife with drugs and alcoholics on the streets, mate. Yeah, it is, mate. And I'm not going to film that. I'm not going to film that, mate. And I won't put anybody on camera. So I won't, mate. I'm not going to do that, man. Because fucking hell, mate. I'm actually welling up here thinking about it, mate, you know what I mean? Everybody's got a fucking problem, everybody's got their own stuff going on in their lives, you know what I mean, Matt? But if I do talk to people, I will ask them, I'm going to put you on camera here, do you want to speak? You know what I mean? I have done this, I've done this, you've seen that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Matt? And I have give them money, mate. I will confess, mate. Lady J, mate. I know what you're saying, like never give them money, but I have give them money every time. I actually handed them gloves in the winter and hats in the winter, mate, so that to keep them warm. Best I could do, like, and trying, like, you know what I mean. But fucking hell, man, I'm not gonna do what they do in England, mate, and just degrade everybody, like, and put them all over the internet. You know what I mean, man? You know, mate. 100%, mate. Big up, folks. I'm not gonna do that, mate. I'm not gonna do it. I'm actually fucking well not here thinking about it, mate. You know what I mean? And I will say this, what the English YouTubers do. Big up the English YouTubers, but for putting people with problems, addictions, and alcohol problems, you know what I mean, online and getting clout, as they say, out of it, mate. That's not right, mate. It's not right. It ain't right. And I will go down the other road of saying, like, if I'm out filming and somebody comes at me, you know what I mean, it is wrong on so many levels, Peter, it is wrong on so many levels, right? But in the same breath, if I'm walking around, mate, it's never happened to me, and I will say this, it's never happened to me, but I will say, if I am walking around and people with problems approach me and try to be smart, try to maybe go down the road or possibly assault me or abusing me, I will put them on camera, but I'm not there to do that. I will put them on camera just for my own protection, but I probably will never post a video online. And I will say that, folks, I will say that. I'm not about that, mate. I'm not about that. I've had problems in my younger days, so I'm not gonna fucking put people online for that, you know what I mean, man? I've never had it happen, Peter, to be there, like, because I'm always respectful to them, you know what I mean, man? And I always will ask them, you know what I mean, man? Logic in the house, big up, mate. You know what I mean, man, big up. Thank you, Bruna. Thank you. Peter, like, mate, and I will say again, mate, it's never happened to me. It's never actually happened to me that I have to actually pull a camera to defend myself against people with problems, you know what I mean, mate? We all have our own problems going on, but if the situation arises, I will actually pull the camera out, but I will never put it online, you know what I mean? And that's only to keep myself right, you know what I mean, mate? Because we all have them, mate, we all do, like, you know. When I have interviewed many people in Belfast with problems, with drug problems, with alcohol problems, who actually were keen to speak to me, actually keen to speak to me on camera, you know what I mean? And I told them this is going on the internet, you know what I mean? And they're like, I don't care. So if they give me their permission, I will do it, like, you know what I mean? But if they say no, if actually a couple of guys says no, but I will talk to you off camera. So I'm standing there with the camera facing the other way. I'm talking to them like I'm talking to you, and they're answering questions and stuff, but I'm not going to film their faces. You know what I mean, man? That's fucking wrong, mate. That's fucking wrong. That is actually wrong, like, you know what I mean, man? So yeah, folks, going to go to the wee boys room again, whoever's counting. Whoever's counting, we're away. Jeffrey, keep an eye on the chat, so keep an eye on the chat. Open the door, see you. Anybody slobbering, I'm going to delete them. Go ahead, big lad, no borders on. Who wants the decks out? Who wants the decks out? There they are. The decks are out. He's got what he's wanted. The decks are out. Well, here's the thing about the decks, mate. They're half out. They're in the kitchen. Bluna, they're in the kitchen, mate, so they're half out, mate. They're half out. They're half out. But they won't be on the night. They won't be on the night light, you know what I mean, mate? They're in the kitchen, so they're 3/4 of the way here, you know what I mean? DJ, they're 3/4 of the way here. I have to get Triggered fucking Christian's fucking song on a disc. And I'm not going to put the decks on until I get that song and Marty McLaughlin's song put on a disc so as I can play them, because that's what I want to start off with. I want to start off with a great intro to the decks when they first get played in here, because Triggered Christian's song is getting played first, but I have a build up to his song coming in. Whoa! I have it in here, you know what I mean, man? So yeah, so the decks won't be played until I get Triggered Christian's song downloaded onto a CD disc. Waterfall 55, such a fucking tune, mate. Such a tune, mate. Sorry folks, missed some of your chat here. I don't like missing your chat, sorry about that there. Get the ducks out, it started to rain. Good weather for ducks, mate. That is right, mate. Here's the thing, right? Here, I do a wash, right? I change my clothes every day, right? Right, I change my clothes every day, right? Obviously, got a fucking bath every day and all that, keep it right. So, it was good there, right? So, I usually do a wash in the washing machine once a week, like, you know what I mean? Like, so, it all fits in the washing machine, right? So, every time I fucking put a wash on, right? The weather's good, right? So, when it's on the fucking washing line, it fucking rains. But, I will say this, I'll leave it out, because you know why? I call that a second rinse. Because usually the day after, it's fucking good again and it's dry the next day, like, you know what I mean? I want to see if I hit the bag here, like, you know what I mean? Missed, that's twice in it, I've missed. Two shots, and I missed, mate. What's all that about? So yeah, so I'm going to put the light on here, but somebody actually told me the other day to move the light out of the way because it's a wee bit too much in the background, like, so I'm going to move the light here, actually. Shine the light, shine the light, light, shine the light. Oh, fuck, if that wire in there, the fuck too, isn't it? Oh. Let's see. Take that hit there, look. Take that over there. Where are we, folks? We're still here. We're going nowhere, you know. We haven't gone away, you know. So yeah, so people are complaining about the light and stuff and all, like, you know what I mean? So hopefully that's a bit better. The light isn't just fucking blinding everybody. Oh, that is better, actually. Ooh, that's better, mate. Is Cindy in the house? Big up Cindy, if Cindy's in the house. All good, Cindy, yes man, 100%. I didn't even know you were in the house here. It was actually moving the light. Saw the light, mate, but I moved it over to there because it's actually Cindy's advice I took. The light was actually blinding over my shoulder. You know what, man? I saw a sign. Yeah, big up Cindy in the house. Sorry folks, missing chat here like fuck, flying through here. Logic going around and missed 2 hours, mate. 2 hours, mate. The fucking live streams are usually 3 hours long, between 2 and 3. Record, we were talking about a record live stream earlier. 5, mate, 5. Big high 5-0 and all that. Ragnar did a song for me. I have to do that for him. Big up, mate. Return the favour, mate. Yes. Big up, mate. Here's the thing here, Trigger. Big up, mate. There was another guy that actually done a song for me, Belfast Breakfast Baps. The Batman, you call him, Belfast Breakfast Baps. He done like a wee rap, so he did, which could be included into the mix. He done a wee rap about me shutting down Northern Ireland's allegedly #1 journalist, Stephen Nolan, right? It's at the start of one of my videos. When I tell him this is my show, not his show, you know what I mean? So that could be a possible opening spoiler to your song, Trigger, Christian, you know what I mean, mate? CJ Udit's the biggest show in town. He even shut Stephen Nolan down. You know what I mean? So yeah, Kirsty, mate, that could actually be an intro to the Triggered Christians song 55 as well. Yeah, mate, that could actually be the intro. Then it could be photography is no crime. You know what I mean, man? So without saying too much, mate, I've said enough anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's somebody sending me a lot of messages there in the background. I'll say that, folks. If you see me looking up early, I actually meant to shout somebody earlier here who sent me a message on WhatsApp there. And I actually fucking forget who it was. Or somebody sent me a message on WhatsApp earlier, and I actually meant to say to them, yo, I will phone you later. Phil McCracken! Phil McCracken! What about you, mama? I was talking about you last week, mate. I miss you coming online, mate, because as soon as you come on, mate, your name makes me laugh, mate. Phil McCracken, big up, Phil McCracken. Woo! Phil, make me laugh every time, mate. You know what I mean, Mom? Phil McCracken, go ahead, lad. 100%, mate. Let's dubstep. Throw it out, mate. Throw it to me, Trigger, mate, if you want, mate. I'll put it out, mate. I will put it out, mate. I could probably, you know, I'm all about the bounce, mate, so I am, like, you know what I mean? Thing is, I could probably end up ending a set with that dubstep one, mate, you know what I mean? There's actually been, let's see, 1, 2, 3. There's actually been 3 people that's actually made songs about me, so big up to Triggered Christian, big up to Marty McLaughlin, DJ Marty C, and big up to Belfast Breakfast Bop Cast, Belfast Breakfast Bops. Big up everybody's actually made songs about me. Big up to you all. They all will be played on the decks whenever I get them sorted out, mate, and get them downloaded onto the disc. Phil McCracken, you do make me smile, mate. Your name just makes me smile, mate. I'm sure you get a bit of stick over your name, Phil, do you? Philip, Phil, do you? Do you get a bit of crack over your name, mate? Sorry for the pun there, mate. I know why I say it different than the way it's actually spelt like, but yeah, it does make me smile, mate. But what do you think of Phil McCracken? Fucking love the name. Love the name, mate. Brilliant. Logic in the house, mate. Logic in the house. All the mods in the house anyway, you know what to do tonight if there's any fucking trolls in the night, mate. Not really. Well, that's understandable, mate. I do get that, Phil, mate. Yeah, mate, yeah. But in the same breath, mate, that's funny, mate. Sorry, mate, if you don't really like it, but entertainment purposes, mate. That's all I can say, mate. Entertainment purposes, Phil. 100%, mate. Love you, mate. Love your name. You know what I mean, mate. I'm messing about, mate. I'm messing about. So's Jeff. Jeff's messing about too. By the way, I was talking to Jeff's mum the other day. Actually, I was talking to Jeff's mother the other day. Right. Thank you, Lady J. I was talking to Jeff's mum the other day, and apparently he has a sister. He has a long lost sister, right? So I'm trying to track down his long lost sister, so as them two could be reunited. You know what I mean, mate? I don't mean man united. I mean Jeff and his sister can be reunited. So I'm trying to track down Jeff's sister. So I am. So if I track down Jeff's sister, I will bring her on to the show. Like, so he has a sister, according to his mum. So I'm gonna try and find Jeffrey's sister, like, and bring her on the show. Oh man. Sorry folks, I'm missing your chat. Sorry about that. I'm missing your chat, mate. laugh away there in the background, you know, man. I don't know, mate. 55. I've never met her, mate. Brandon Mitchell. Big up, mate. Big up the USA, mate. Wow, big up, mate. High five, mate. Good to see you, bro. No crack, mate. I think I've been on here for 2 or 3 hours, mate, at the minute, mate. You know? So yeah. Jeffrey has a sister, long sister, and we'll actually see if we can trace her down and bring her on the show, you know what I mean? Reaper, tell you when they see me. I no bother, mate. No man, no bother, mate. Reese McRondell, mate. What about you, Reese? Oh, Reese has been deleted for some reason. See you later then, Reese. Don't know why he's been deleted. One of the mods didn't like what he had to say. As I say again here, folks, any trolls coming on Nite making any sort of stupid comments will be timed out and possibly deleted. So if you're coming on, be respectful, man. Be respectful, mate. You know what I mean? I don't know what Risa said there, like, but yeah, be respectful, mate. We're here for a laugh, like, we're here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I mean? We're not here to fucking slag each other or stuff like that, like, you know what I mean? Unless you start slagging me, mate, you know what I mean, man? You know, I thought he was a troll. Right, no worries, Luna. Reese, you've been timed out, mate. I don't know what he says, mate. I don't know if it was a mistake or not, mate. I can't say that, mate, you know what I mean? But usually, 100%, mate, the mods will take you off for stupid comments, you know what I mean, mate? But I will say, I don't know what you said, actually. Belfast Breakfast Bops. Get yourself up to Belfast Breakfast Bops, mate. He's a good guy, mate. Genuine guy. I'm fair play to him, mate. I've been on his podcast show twice. And I actually done a video of him boxing your man Strato from Ballymoney or Coleraine direction, like, you know. Brandon says Whack a Troll is a fun game, like. Making stupid comments, that's a good, that is actually, Jen, that's actually a good point, mate. Making stupid comments, but the thing is, Jen, right, I will say this, yeah. I will say this, but we all know each other, you know what I mean? We're like a family, mate, you know what I mean? If fucking Lady J says something stupid, if the Reaper says something stupid, we're not going to delete them because we know it possibly could be a typo, you know what I mean? You know, but yeah. So Reese has been reinstated. Reese McRondell will be back in 10 seconds time here, so you all. Big old trigger, big old mate. We'll give Reese another chance here. I never seen this comment. So Reese, if you were timed out, Reese, by mistake, I'll not hold it against you, man, you know what I mean? I won't hold it against the mod, actually, for time of night, mate. So this is a family show. Allegedly. Oh, shit, dude. Hey, here's the thing here. Right, I will say this, right? Big drum roll for these. Right, here's the thing here. I will say this, mate. I say stupid fucking stuff every week, you know what I mean? But you can't time me out, or can yous? Can yous time me out? I don't know. Can yous actually time me out? Here's the thing, right? I will say this here. All the moderators, I will say this, all the mods on the channel, obviously we've all said something fucking stupid at some time, you know what I mean, mate? We've all said something stupid, you know what I mean, mate? Can my mods time me out? But you sometimes you wish you could time me out, don't you? Put the thumbs up if there was a button. Put the thumbs up if there was a button for the mods to time me out for 10 seconds. Oh, fuck. I know that. I'm not laughing. He's fuck's it. Relax, please, relax. Calm down, mate. Keep your hair on. Keep your fucking hair on. Kirsty, thank you. You must be lagging behind, mate. You must be lagging behind my chat here. Big up, Marty. That's it, me, man. Fucking hell, mate. Yeah, here. I was just gonna say earlier, like, did I didn't see it. East Coast, what did he say? What did he say? Something silly. Hold on a minute, folks. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Going back through the chat here. I missed something. I missed something along the way here, have I? I time myself out, mate, when I go to the toilet, mate. That's the only break you get from me when I go to the toilet, mate. Yeah, East Coast, yeah, no bother, mate. Oh, Reaper, here, Reaper, don't, mate. Reaper, you know the crack, mate. See the last time you gave me that sauce, mate? Oh, well, you know the crack. I've told you this online, mate. That whole fucking, I think it was a Sunday night. Was it a Sunday night? I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway. But that whole day leading up to that challenge, Reaper, I wasn't myself, mate. I was quiet all day and everything. People were saying, what's wrong with you? And I was like, nothing, mate, nothing. I wasn't looking fucking forward to doing the challenge, mate. So it wasn't. So I will say, I timed myself out that day, Reaper, mate, before I took that sauce, mate. Ooh, I was panicking up here, mate, all day. If Reese is in the house, mate, put your thumbs up, Reese, mate. If you're in the house, mate, like, don't know what was going on there, mate, but anyway, like, big up, Reese, if you're back in the house, mate. If you're not a troll, mate, you're 100% welcome, mate. 100% welcome to the chat, mate. Reaper, come on, son, come on. Now remember this, Reaper. Now Reaper's gonna fucking try and flip stuff here. Like, I don't want to have a go at Reaper here, right? Reaper, you've got me the Carline Reaper to take on Sunday night, right? You know what I mean, mate? Right? So there's 5 in a bag, but I will only be taking 1. And Reaper, We're not moving the goalposts, right? But I will say this, right, Reaper? I will say this. If I can hack one, I will make a cigarette with the other one and I will smoke it. If. Two chicken wings are much easier. Nah, I'm just throwing myself in at a deep end, mate. Just throw myself in at a deep end, you know what I mean, man? Just fucking head first, straight in, head first, mate. Game over, you know what I mean, mate? Happens, you know what I mean, man? We'll see what's going on. Hello. Is 40 pounds still trying to read my hand, is he? You'll never read my writing, mate. It's like a fucking Chinese writing that comes up on the screen. The Chinese writing, big up trigger to the Chinese writing, mate, that comes on the screen. See what you posted about it, mate. Reaper. The last time I smoked that sauce, mate, holy fuck, mate, that was lethal, mate. What I've got for calm down, I've got honey, I've got ice cream, I've got lemon juice, I've got all sorts of stuff, mate, to calm myself down, mate. I will get myself in a fucking couple of litres of milk for backup, you know what I mean? But here, I didn't need backup the last time, mate. I still have the same ice cream in the freezer. I think I have, anyway. I might have ate it, actually. I don't know. My freezer's stuffed to the neck with sausages and fucking mackerel for bait. Hopefully, Lady J, if the chili fucking stuff doesn't burn the bake off me, I will. There's Beaky in the house, mate. Big up, mate. Aye, we're all doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well, mate. Sitting online here for the last couple of hours, mate. The usual, mate, by me, you know. £40 MOT. What do you want an MOT? £40. I'll do an MOT check on it before you throw it through the fucking customs and excise, you know what I mean, mate? Here, that's what's here. Trigger, did you watch the video tonight? He's felt intimidated. The guy felt intimidated when he came over to me and said I was recording a sign. No, he said actually I took a photo of a sign, like. He's security and he felt intimidated. Come on. If you haven't seen the video tonight, folks, get over to it, man. Get over to it. I was only in to use the post office. Have a bite to eat, like, you know what I mean? One of the wee boys room. Stop intimidating people. Stop scaring people. Stop staring people out. Is that what it is? He's staring at you. He's staring at everybody all night. Big up, Beatty, mate. Alright, mom. Yeah, mate, jump on, mate. There's fucking piles of stuff happening here, mate, on the channel, mate. Loads of stuff happening on the channel, mate. Jump on there, Beatty, mate. Big Jeffrey square up there, mate. Look, his fucking arms all ready to go, look. Jeffrey, get your hand out of it. Oh, Jeffrey, you're online, son. Come on now, calm down. What? Speed bump? He's speed bump. He's going faster. What's a fucking speed? W-N-K-K-K-K-K-K-K-K-K Kevin! Jeffrey's a fucking healer and I'm going to the bathroom here, look. Oh, fucking hell. Hey, Jeffrey. Oh, shit. Jeffrey's loving it. Don't believe he done that online, man. Don't believe. What are you doing? Online. Come on, fucking. He's trying to get this fucking channel shut down, is he? Wash the hands, folks, wash the hands. But I'm not going to wash that off the back of the hand, even though it's on my calendar. It's just a reminder for me, you know. Number 5, is it? Holy fuck, triggered, mate. I didn't think it was fucking Johnny 5 alive, mate. He's spannered. Fucking state of him. I haven't made it all night, 55, mate. I haven't made it all night, mate. And you know what, mate? I haven't picked them up off the floor either, mate. You know what I mean, mate? 6. Somebody's saying 6, 5, 4. I've rolled it smaller, mate. Because I think the aerodynamics on the last couple haven't been right. When it's flying through the air, it's opened up, mate, and caught wind and all, and it hasn't went in the right direction, like, so we're going to try to slimline aerodynamics here, mate, and see if we can make it. 6? What the fuck's going on here? What's going on here? I haven't been on 6, have we? Here we go, folks. I haven't made the bin all night, by the way. I haven't made a shot all night. Wow! Wow! I will say I did make that, like, I did make that. And I will say, this here, like, yes, 6 pitches, holy fuck. I'm going to pick these wipes off the floor here, actually. There's no way it's 6. Here, I'm counting the wipes that are on the floor and the wipes in the bin. No way it's 6. No way it's fucking 6. These hitters usually wind me up. Ha, Jen, don't tell lies, Jen. Jen, come on, Jen. Don't tell lies, man. They're all true stories, you know, crack. Beatty's usually alright. What happened to Beatty in the night there? He's just kicked his time to Beatty's actually usually alright, mate. I don't know what's going on there, like. Yeah, no worries, man. That's alright. No, you're all told to delete stupid messages. I will say that, mate. But yeah, fair play to you, so you know what I mean. These breaks in the right. Yeah, of course, mate. Of course, man. That's the thing about it, mate. Well, give everybody a second chance. And I will say to Reese McRandall, if you're still there, mate, come back in the chat, mate. It's all about the crack, mate. So it is. You know what I mean? Don't know why you were tying out, but Reese, yeah, I know what I mean. Because I curse, mate. You can't curse, mate. But if you're talking about that other guy, mate, don't mention his name, mate. You can do about it another way, mate, but don't mention his name. His name's not to be mentioned on the channel or BT. We'll get over that, mate. That's so basically last year, mate, you know what I mean, mate. And I always do say this, mate, it is what it is. Just do not mention his name on this channel, you know what I mean, man. 40 punch, you're right, 40, you can go 101, 40, you can't go 101, like, you know what I mean, mate. There we go, folks. Mate. Beatty's usually alright, folks. You know what I mean, mate. I will say Beatty's actually usually 100% alright. Tell me when to stop. Too late to stop. Right, Beatty. Here's the thing, right? I actually meant to address this earlier, here. Since Beatty threw it up there, right? And I will say Beatty's usually alright in the comments, right? I will say that, like. John Wood in the house, mate. Big up, mate. Right. here's the thing. See the security you seen today in the video. Look at all the English videos with security. And look at my video today. This is the future, mate. This is actually the future. Security trying to tell us what to do. Regardless. No, I'm not even going to go down the road. I'm just going to keep saying what I'm saying, right? So look at English. Look at the video I put out today on security with SIA badges trying to tell us what to do. This is actually the future of what's actually happening. So, folks, you know exactly what I'm saying without saying it. You know what I mean? You know exactly. Well, I will enlighten these if you don't know what I'm saying. So, no, what actually, you know what I mean? Drama free zone, mate. Drama free zone, mate. You're alright, buddy. You're alright, mate. You're alright, B. Go ahead there, fucking 55. Say it, mate. Say it, mate. This is the future security that's coming to this island. Was it actually already here? Yeah. So we're going to be basically told what to do by other people. 20 years ago, David Icke was right, mate. He was right, mate. Logic, he was right, mate. What a 40 pound say there. 40 pound said something smart today for a change. Here's the thing about it here, mate, right? I will say this, mate. I will say I can't stay away from the subject, mate. I cannot stay away from the subject, right? Here's the thing. £300 to £400 gets you an SIA license, gets you a blue badge, right? So anybody, I'll just go say it, right? I will just say it. Anybody coming into the country, right? Anybody coming into the country, the Bree will try and get them a job, which will be security, which costs them basically fuck all. But these guys are put in security for a reason, right? So if you invite somebody into your country, not invite them into your country. If somebody ends up in your country, you feed them, you water them, you give them beds, you give them new mobile phones, you give them a job, i.e. security, which you think you have some sort of authority over the top of you, right? And here's the main point, right? If you turn around and ask them to do this and to do that, they're going to do it. You know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm doing. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? So this is the future security stroke PSNI coming to, well, it's really there in England. So it's coming to this country now. And I will say that, mate. I will say that, mate. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I will say it, mate. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Because it's happening. True story. Educational purposes. This is the new security coming to ANI, Northern Ireland. What you seen in my last video. People trying to tell you what to do. Ha! Go ahead, Cindy. Get what you're saying there, mate. But I'm gonna try and get his sister on the show here shortly. Jeffrey has a long lost sister. Yeah, Jeffrey has a long lost sister, and I'm actually in the process of talking to Jeffrey's mom to find his long lost sister, and I'm gonna try to find her and bring her to the show. So both of them can make up. Since I haven't seen each other in fucking years, mate, you know what I mean? So yeah, folks, basically what I was saying there, we're thinking down the line is anybody coming to the country is actually getting pipelined into security jobs, right? So if you feed somebody, water them, give them a roof over their head, give them new phones, give them food, treat them nice, give them a job, i.e. in security, then when it comes to the point of saying, hold on, we've done all this for you, you need to do this for us, will they do it? Of course they fucking will, because it's called loyalty. It's called loyalty. If somebody fed and watered me, if somebody give me clothes, if somebody give me money, if somebody give me a new phone, put me up, if somebody pretended to be my friend and they turned around and said to me, yo mate, I need a hand, I need backup, would you do it? 9 times out of 10, of course you would. Of course you would. You know exactly what I'm saying here, mate. Big up, John. You were the guy the other night, mate. John, you were the guy the other night was picked out why I had the hat on the other night, because I needed a haircut, mate. You know? Yeah, mate, cheers, mate. Tight, mate. Somebody sent me a message in the background there. When am I coming back to Newton Arch? Somebody sent me, I know who it was, like, I know who it was. I haven't got the name on the screen, like, but somebody sent me a message, I know exactly who it was, like. Jeffrey's a backstory. Get ahead, get a hat. That's what I'm saying, Jen. I don't know. I haven't met her, Jen. I'm going back through the chat here a bit away. Scotty in the house, new identities. Yeah, that's what I'm saying here, mate. I don't know if Jeffrey's sister has a pencil or a crayon or don't know. Never met her. I'm trying to get in contact with Jeffrey's sister, mate. Let's see if she'll jump on one of the lives, you know what I mean? What do you think, Jeffrey? Oh my God, to see her. Would you give her your trainers? Fuck off. Doritos, nobody's getting in. Oh! Here I'm in ours like Shaggy said, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It's good to have me, I don't know, mate. What's yours upper nose? Go ahead, Lozzie, get it clean any, number one. Yeah, man, I have to actually fucking make a point here to try and actually get to pick up the fucking Carline Reapers for Sunday night session, you know what I mean, mate? Jen, could be a fucking, you know, it could be a fucking A4 fucking folder or something up the nose, mate, I don't know. But yeah, mate, I have to actually make a point here of getting them Carline Reapers for Sunday. Definitely, I don't like, I bundle it up so much that I'm going to do it on Sunday. I'll have to actually make a point of getting the Reapers off the Reaper to do it for you on Sunday. I think I need a fucking minute to do it. Get the dinner in you, mate. I don't know, I've never seen her sister, neither has he, so I don't know what the fuck, what her sister's like. Yes, Sunday, of course, mate, that's all fucking, everything's taken care of, that end, mate, so it was like, you know what I mean? A very trick in the book, hopefully covered, hopefully. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're loving it. It's hard. You know what, mate? It's actually fucking weird. You all know this. Everything's back to front on the camera. This is actually my right hand, not my left. So when I go to point at him, well, I'm pointing at him there. But if I go to point at him on the left, I'm going that way. And I turn it that way and go that way. Makes it look alright. Jeffrey, do you want to meet your sister? Oh, only if she's hot. What do you mean? That's fucking incest. You only want to meet your sister if she's hot. Aye. Holy fuck, man. What? What are you talking about? You hit her? You and your eyebrows? Or eyebrow. Where's your monobrow? Down below. According to his mum, his sister looks like half a head. Half a head. Holy fuck, man. Yeah, mate. I hope I get in contact with Jeffrey's sister, alright. So fucking, so they'll have 3 puppets online, you know what I mean, man? Yeah, mate. What time of night is it? Oh, I put that down there. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. I've teased you all night too, but Dex not all night. I've teased you all night, but unless I say too late, you know. Yeah, so yeah, folks, I will actually say this here that I think one of the trolls of the night could have been somebody beginning with K, who actually if we look into the matter, that's what I'm saying. Which I have actually looked into the matter anyway, you know what I mean, but can't say too much, you know what I mean, mate. But yeah. Reese, big up Reese. I will say Reese McRonald, if you're in the house, mate, you possibly could have been timed out for saying nothing, mate. So I will say Reese, big up lad. If you're still there, mate, make a comment, mate. There's a lot of chat going tonight, man. Oh, fuck that for some reason. Oh, did I turn that chat off for? Lady J, we used to throw a chalkboard duster across the room at each other, smacked up the back of the head. Here, true story, Lady J, you remember me about a true story. I could have possibly told you this, right, but true story. I was pulled to the headmaster's office one time, right? True fucking story, right? I was pulled to the headmaster's office one time for being a wee clown in class, right? And back in the day, man, they used to actually cane you. You used to get caned with a fucking cane, obviously. But they also used to dish out the punishment with rulers. A 30 centimeter fucking ruler, 300mm ruler, right? Made of wood, back in the day, a bit of wood. So yeah, so I was called to the headmaster's office. This is a true story, mate. This is primary school, right? So went to the fucking office, right? Walked in the room, and there's my cousin Robert standing, and he was due to get the ruler across the palm of the hand. So you had to stand in front of the headmaster, right, and take a slap in the hand with a cane or a ruler, but in our case it was a ruler, right? So I walked in, there's my cousin standing. My cousin's actually standing before me, and he goes, "You boys are getting a ruler," and I'm like, "Oh, alright, well, we're getting a ruler, right?" So my cousin Robert Rab, right, he was standing, and I was standing next to him, right, and the headmaster pulled out the ruler, told him to hold out his hand, and I was standing there in the background going, oh fuck, I get this next, right? So the headmaster hit me with a ruler on the fingers, boom, the ruler broke, and my cousin laughed. And I laughed too. I laughed. Oh, fucking hell, I had to laugh as well, right? True story, mate, true story. So he got hit, the ruler broke, he started laughing, I started laughing, right? And the headmaster freaked out, right? So he said, he's funny. You think this is funny? You think this is funny? So he came back with two rulers together, one on top of each other. And he goes, you're not going to find this funny, are you? Next minute, boy, he hit me with the fucking rulers, boy, and you wouldn't have heard the smack this. My cousin was like, ooh, and I was down in the background going, that's my smile going off my face. That's my fucking smile going off my face, like, you know what I mean? So, he was told to leave the room. I was up next, wee hand out, and I'm going, oh, fuck. I was thinking, don't break, ruler, please don't break it, just hit me once, mate, you know what I mean? Don't break. And then the headmaster, boom, hit me with a ruler, and I was like, blowing up, stingy as fuck, mate, stingy as fuck. But yeah, the thing was, mate, what's the odds of walking in the same room and your fucking brother, or not your brother, your cousin was there, getting scalped with a piece of wood? Give him some wood. I love School Reaper. I love school, mate. Until I was kicked out. And then I loved it a wee bit more, you know. True story, that. True story. Nigel, see you there, mate. I'm away too, mate. Trying the wee fame, mate. Away trying the fame, mate. Yeah, thing is now, mate, somebody hit you with a ruler now, you're having up for a fucking salt, mate, you know what I mean? Back on that, folks, back on that. Keeping the chat on. We're still looking for your sister. We're still looking for your sister. Seven there? It's not fucking seven. I've just seen seven now flashed up on the screen there. It's not seven yet. I actually had a couple of things to say there, but I can't say them online, right? You know what I mean, man? Yeah, here. Did I tell you actually my camera holder arrived? Do you remember the one that was stolen on me from a family member? Well, I actually got a replacement, so they're like, you know what, man? I will say this, mate. Apparently there's a bit of karma actually kicked in the background, which I'm not going to say online because I was going to say I don't wish it, like, but I don't actually wish it, like, but apparently there was a bit of karma kicked in over the theft of my property, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I've got my camera equipment re-delivered. I had to buy some new ones, obviously. So yeah, so we're back on the road, and hence why that video happened today, you know what I mean, man? We'll be recording again, full stop, like, you know what I mean, man? Get her right at ease. We're on the roll, time to go solo. But yeah, I think there's a bit of karma kicked in tonight. I do actually think there's a bit of karma kicked in over the camera incident, over the theft of my stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, mate. You know, fuck all to do with me, by the way. Fuck all to do with me. But true story, right? You know what I mean? True story. Triggered. I must be behind the times too here Sunday on the toilet. Yeah. Right, what time of night is it? Anybody got the time on them? Anybody got the time? I know the time. I want to see if the chat's up to date. Anybody got the time, please? Half 10. Yes, so we're all up to date. Yes, 100%, mate. 100%. I'm sorry, I thought everything was fucking lagging behind there or something, mate. So like, I thought we were all lagging behind. Thank you, everybody, for the time checker. Like, everything's good, mate. Sometimes there could be a bit of lagging. I don't mean the river lagging. Here. He come up a lagging in a bubble. He come up a he come up the fucking river lagging in a bubble. So yeah, folks, I am trying to piece together a video for you here at the weekend out of my first live stream. And please don't miss it, mate. Please don't miss it. The potty stains are shaking my hand. The potty stains are shaking my hand, going, I love your channel. I watch you. Then it turns in the next video. It turns in the same video, actually. It turns in the same video in the next 10 minutes when I get surrounded by them all. But potty stains are shaking my hand, going, I love your channel. Why is that? Because I was filming the police at the time, and they're all Republicans, and they wanted to see me up against the police. But now that's all turned around, and I'm filming them now because they bring the best content to the channel. They dislike me. Is that the right word? They dislike me now. Boo! Try your eyes, potty stains. But these are my #1 supporters. Crazy times, mate. Crazy as fuck, like, innit? Right, Jeff. Oh, we bounce here, sorry, son. Oh, we hit the sack. You're on the floor, by the way, mate. He's on the floor, mate. Yeah. So yeah, folks, I'll wind this one up here in a minute or two. I'm going to have a cigarette. Actually, I'm going to have a cigarette here before I bounce. Just saying the Reaper in the house here. Reaper. Yes, mate. Reaper, we'll see you before the weekend, mate. And we'll get them fucking Reapers fucking picked up, mate. So yeah, folks, 100% Sunday night here. If I can get these here fucking Grim Reapers, so to speak, Caroline Reapers for Sunday night, I'm gonna go live here and fucking burn the face of myself, like. 100%. Oh, 100. Jeffrey's alright, mate. Don't worry about Jeffrey. 55. He has one. There's a razor on the end of it, mate. He's got a razor in it. It's on it. There it is. OP100. yeah, folks, I'm going to make a cigarette here now. I'm going to bounce me. I'm going to bounce here in a minute or two. So I will say big up all the mods, big up the fucking moderators in the house, big up everybody that's contributed a comment to the channel, whether it be haters or whatever, like, these are helping the algorithm grow, you know what I mean, man? And I will end this here in a minute or two. I will end this, so big up Peter Media, big up Cindy Cross, big up Trigger Christian, big up Jen, big up Michelle, big up Lily J, of course, Gary Belfast, big up mate, Scotty in the house, Jen again, 40 pounds, of course, how did I miss 40 pounds out there? Big up 40 pounds, 55, broke, big up mate. Why are you supporting Portadown, mate? Why are you supporting Portadown? I know, mate, you're local, mate. Yeah, big up Trigger, mate. Thank you, man. Luna, of course, love. Tell William I was asking for him. Logic in the house, Captain Kirk, mate. Big up, mate. 100%, man. Yeah, trying to keep these glasses off the fucking light. Anybody walking the streets here, watch me. Be safe, be careful. Fucking hell, watch your step. Please look over your shoulder. Is that a traffic warden? Shit, mate. No bother, Luna. Tell him I said all the best, mate. No crack, mate. I will see you soon, mate. I'll say big up the mods, mate. Every mod in the house, man. Always do, mate. Respect to you all, mate. Big up as well to you. I must say this, mate. Big up. Who are you? I know you have work early in the morning, mate. You're probably sleeping now, by the way, mate. But big up. Who are you? Big up Cindy Cross. Big up everybody. I'm actually going to make myself a couple of sandwiches. Sausage sandwiches. Sausages. How you doing? Fuck the trolls, Triggered. Fuck the trolls. The trolls can get that right, and then, mate, they can home in on that dot, mate, so they can. Woohoo! Yeah. Galloway, big up, mate. Galloway Reader in the house, mate. You must have been lying in the background, mate. Were you all night, mate? Big up, Galloway. Big up, mate. Anyway. Take it easy. 40 punch. 9 mate. Keep riding them dinosaurs, 40 punch. Keep strapping that saddle to them fucking Tyrannosaurus Rexes, mate. Galloway Reader, mate. The Reaper, I must actually throw in the Reaper as well, mate. I must throw in the Reaper, mate, because he's going to put me under pressure here Sunday. The Reaper is actually going to put me under pressure here on Sunday when I'm fucking doing the challenge, mate, you know what I mean? So I have to say big up Reaper, obviously. 40 pots. What? Perfect. Logic in the house, mate. Yeah, mate. Thank you, mate. And I will say the peasant from Larne. Big up. So yeah, folks, take it easy. God bless. As always, you know the crack, right? Well, stay safe. Stay safe out there, mate. It's a fucking strange world at the moment. I see fucking strange as fuck, mate. So everybody stay safe, man, please. You know what I mean, Reaper? 100%, yeah. Everybody, take care. God bless. Love thy neighbour, unless her name begins by K. You know what I'm saying, man? Take care. God bless. As always, may the force be with you. And guess what?